Armando Garcia, do you need an interpreter, sir? Good morning to you.
No, good morning.
Ali Aljerou.
Good morning, sir.
Morning, you're on the docket. Okay, I'm just making sure the last names GL or O are the ones I am mostly of. What is that? Carlisle.
Aljerou.
Who's Carmelo
No,
Carlisle?
it's not Carmelo Carlisle. It's Conrad Green.
Conrad Green. Good morning to you.
Good morning, Your Honor.
All right, are we ready, Miss Williams? Good morning to you. I don't see Conrad Green on the docket. Let's see.
Conrad is with a K.
Conrad is with the K, and then he doesn't have two E. E at the end. No.
Correct. Yeah, E at the end.
Who's got their TV on? Carrie Lee. Carrie Lee.
Here, Your Honor.
You have some background noise. Good morning to you.
Good morning. Would you want me? I'll come on some more quieter.
Yeah, please. All right, I'm gonna wait till I get that file. What is going on with client, Counselor? What are we gonna do with their client, Cross? Attorney Cross?
Your Honor, we are ordering exculpatory video on this matter. The prosecution suggested 3 weeks.
What's your client's name again? Gish?
It's Garrity.
Garrity? Oh, Garrity.
Actually, John Garrity goes by Jack.
Wanted to you. What about is that his significant other, sister, or wife, or I mean Garrity?
I'm sorry. I couldn't hear you. I'm sorry, Your Honor.
I have two Garrity's here.
It's the John Garrity.
Yes, so who's Catherine Garrity? Good morning to you.
Good morning.
Yeah, what is your purpose? Are you just here for support?
Yes, I'm here for support. I was with my son the evening of our situation here.
So that is your son?
Yes, it is.
Very well. All right. This is the City of Detroit versus John Garrity, case number SP 160-43791. Appearance for the record, please.
Joe Crosby, 55824. Good morning, Your Honor.
Good morning to you. Mr. Garrity, can you put the name on the record, please? State your name for the record.
Yeah, John Garrity.
Joe Cross. You got the P number? Yes. Today is the date and time set for a pre-trial in the matter. Obviously, you're going to need an adjournment. Now, do we go straight to trial on this, or is this a situation where you're going to? What do you want to do?
Judge, if there's video, it's exculpatory. It will show no crime was committed. If there's no video available, then we would go straight to trial.
Well, let's just go straight to trial.
Yes, sir. Thank you.
You want a bench or jury?
A jury, please.
All right, I need, well, that's going to be a problem.
Let me let them know you don't have an officer. Okay. Okay.
Good morning. Good morning. Do we have a person outside?
I'm about to go check them right now.
All right, you can give me the name. Ms. Mathis,
Yes.
have any jury trials come up yet?
Let me check I have to check.
I'll be right back, okay? I'm gonna go let them know.
Thank you. It is Tiffani Glass.
And the hope, obviously, obviously, Your Honor, is to obtain that video, which may negate the need for trial.
All right, I'm gonna mark the file that you requested, discovery. On, 21st of October, obviously, you know, the court will lay out 21 days to present that, so we'll set up a trial. We don't have any jury trial dates. It's going to be December the 16th, 2024 at 8:30.
Thank you, Your Honor.
All right, if there's nothing further, Mr. Garrity, this is Mom Garrity and Attorney Cross, have a very good day and best of luck to you.
Thank you, Judge Perkins.
Thank you.
Thank you.
All right, City of Detroit, where is get the James Lee here? There's Juna Green.
I'm here.
Juna Green is what? Yeah, I didn't print it because he didn't pay.
Yes, I would like to speak to counsel on the whole matters of the basis of the trial.
It's already over with. It's already over with. This is the City of Detroit versus Juna Green, case number SP 11568271, SP 11949114, counts 1, 2, and 3, SP 12444923, counts 1, 2, and 3. SP 4111742, counts 1 and counts 2. SP 824222, SP 24223, State your name for the record, Mr. Green. Good morning to you.
Good morning. This is Juna Lee Edward Green.
All right, today is the date and time set for review. And I thought I had one of the cases that you paid, but I don't see anything. You're talking about set the counsel. What do you want to counsel for at this point?
Because it wasn't about making a payment. I don't have much. I could have made at least a $50 payment, but the counsel let me know that the tickets wasn't as much. Once I actually got to see my reports, I got to see that the stuff that wasn't supposed to be on there is on there. And I have over 12 tickets still. And so I don't even know what to pay. It froze me because I don't even know how to go. I would like to request my discovery report so I can actually see everything and know exactly what to do and what to pay, because I'm kind of lost at this point.
You had 30 cases when you came in here. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 7, 8. 9 of them we didn't do anything to because you had missed that a long time ago. You pled to some other ones. So I don't know why you didn't understand. We went through it clearly. I'm sure we spent a significant amount of time with you. And because you don't know what you did or took, and then at this point in time, there's nothing we can do for you.
How many officers are you saying? How many tickets do I have, and how many officers, Your Honor?
I'm not going over all of that again. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9 pleas it looks like you took. And only 2 of the civil infractions that we keep. We dismissed all the rest of them. So
So
you
why are they
took,
saying I still have 11 tickets on record when I came to pay and
because you
just
got
help
2
wait till the
civil,
review?
listen, wait a minute. You got 2 civil infractions and you have
The two councils.
9 pleas that you took.
I'm having trouble getting to the break.
You had 30 cases. Now they're reduced down to 11.
So it is 11?
It's 11.
Okay, now, man, what's the best deal that I could work on these 11 tickets, Your Honor?
You're gonna have to, the deal is already done. Now it's all about payment. You're gonna have to go get into a payment plan. I'm gonna give you another 30 days.
Okay.
Review, come back in another 30 days. If it's not in a payment plan or you don't have it paid off, then we're gonna have an issue. So you come in, you're gonna have to put up some money to get into that payment plan. Come down to the window downtown and they'll go. Come back on November the 21st, 2024, and either get into that payment plan or have it all paid off.
And how much is it looking like? Like $2,000 basically?
Oh, yeah, 25, 59, 2559.
All right, well, I'll make some payments and hopefully you work on me when I see you next month.
Well, it's not about working with you. If you're gonna make some payments, you need to actually come down to the court and get into a payment plan.
Yeah, that's what I'm gonna do.
That you get into a payment plan. Once you get into that payment plan, you're done with me.
All right, understood.
All right? All right,
Yes,
have a great day, sir. Best of luck to you. 11/24 is your next court date. 11/21/2024.
Okay, thank you. 11/24, gotcha.
11/21/2024.
11/21, okay.
All right. Best of luck to you.
Thank you.
All right, is Val Lundy here? Sioban Griffin, I saw Sioban Griffin.
Yes, I'm here.
Good morning to you. City of Detroit versus Sioban Latrice Griffin, case number SP 1585580, counts 1 and counts 3. State your name for the record, please, Ms. Griffin.
Sioban Griffin.
All right, for SP 1585580-1, I'm gonna dismiss that case. You paid. The other one you didn't pay yet. When are we gonna get the money?
Well, I get unemployment now, and my next unemployment is on the 28th of this month. So a day after that, I'll be able to pay the remainder balance.
Or you can come back on 11/21/2024 as well, right? 8/25.
You said what date? I'm sorry.
11.
My name is Jamira Masters, and I am the judge's clerk. Sorry we missed your call. If you're trying to connect your phone, the meeting ID number is 360-434-0000.
Bowman, that's your case. Why you're calling?
Hello?
November the 21st at 8:25. If there's something further now, best of luck to you. Have a very good day, okay?
Okay, thank you.
You're welcome.
Excuse me, Your Honor. Your Honor, you had called my name?
Yes.
How you doing, sir?
Good morning to you. Val Lundy, did we get Val Lundy?
Yes, Your Honor.
City of Detroit versus Val Lundy, case number SP 1566606-1, SP 1566683, 1839187722. Appearance for the record. May state your name for the record, please.
Val Lundy. How you doing, Your Honor?
Very well. Today is the date and time set for a review. Mr. Lundy, you have not paid anything either.
Oh, yeah, Your Honor, I have 200. Is it possible I can get a little more time?
Yeah, you need to come down and get into a payment plan. I'm allowing the payment plan for these. Let me put on this. I'm allowing a payment plan. So that 200 will probably get you into the, that's enough to get you into a payment plan on that. So I'm gonna give you a review. You're gonna have to come down to the window with that 200 and tell them you want a payment plan. I'm marking a file, allow payment plan.
Okay, thank you, Your Honor.
You get into that payment plan, or if it's paid off, you don't have to be bothered with me anymore, all right?
Okay, thank you.
All right, best of luck to you. Have a very good day.
You have one too.
All right, thank you. What about Cordell Love Jr? What about Preston Harris? And James Leonard's not here. All right, we're waiting on a lawyer.
I'm here.
Is that James Leonard?
Yup, I'm right here.
Good morning, Chief.
Good morning.
James Leonard Lee, right?
Yes.
Hey, Your Honor.
Good morning.
Yes, sir. Sorry to interrupt you. I just wanted to let you know I'm Officer Eason here on Jerome Glenn.
Jerome Glenn, okay, he's here. All right. This is City of Detroit versus James Leonard. Case number SP121-50151, SP143-73951, SP143-74622, SP147-77321, SP147-7770, counts 1, 2, and 3, and 217-226-862, 217-226-871. State your name for the record, please.
James Leonard Jr.
Good morning to you. Today is a date and time set for review. I haven't seen any money. No money paid, no payment plan, no nothing.
Judge, I was coming in this morning to ask you if I'll get a couple more, like at least another week or so. I just started the job. Child support killing me. I'm trying to put it together. I know they're gonna want a large amount down for that down payment. So I was thinking if I could just get a little bit more time so I can get everything together that I need.
There are 30 more days. November the 21st. I'm marking a file allow payment plan.
Okay.
All right. It's nothing further. November 21st. Have a very good day and best of luck to you.
Thank you.
Good morning, Your Honor. This is Officer Nelson. I'm here on Jerome Glenn as well.
Okay.
And I have to check Judge Millhouse's courtroom real quick.
Okay. All right, we'll be here.
Thank you.
Good morning, Your Honor. Sergeant Bro checking in for Vivian Gomez.
Well, good morning, Sergeant.
Bro, good morning.
Okay, good morning to you. Vivian Gomez is here as well.
Okay, awesome. Thank you.
Good morning, Your Honor. Detective Golden.
Yeah, I have everybody, what I'm gonna do is the officers, I'm gonna put you in a breakout room, wait on, Mr. Bowman should come in there and speak with each of you. Warren Spokill, Warren Officer Brimo, Hayes, Drake, Eason, Sergeant Rowe. Any other officers that I did not put the list for the breakout? All right. Who was that? Ms. Carrie Lee, was that Ms. Carrie Lee for the street court?
Yes, Your Honor.
Good morning to you.
Good morning.
Have we spoken yet, Ms. Lee?
I don't believe so.
This is the city of Detroit versus Carrie Lee, case number SB 1421. 463 counts 1, 2, and 3, SB 1421, 4721, SB 14329, 81 counts 1 and counts 2, and SB 161, 3619 counts 1 and counts 2. State your name for the record, appearance for the record on one of the House counsels, please.
My name is Carrie Lee.
All right, do we have a House counsel here?
Attorney Herman Griffin, P 77169 on behalf of the defendant, Judge.
All right, good morning to you, Ms. Lee, and then Mr. Davana Leonard. Can you state your name on the record in your agency, please?
Yes, Julius DeBar-Laban, Detroit at work.
All right, good morning to all of you. Ms. Lee, today is the date and time set for a pretrial in the matter, and I have not spoken with you yet. I typically, understand. I really like the street court program because it definitely serves a need, and I think that people over there are very good at what they do, and that I've seen results. I understand that this is a very difficult time for you in your life, probably one of the most difficult times. I can't see any other more difficult time besides dealing with the death of a loved one or something like that. But I always quote the late great Dr. Martin Luther King when he says that the true measure of a man is not how he behaves in moments of comfort and convenience, but how he stands at times of challenges and controversies. And I realize this is one of the most challenging times of your life, and that I believe this is your test of why God put this test on you. I don't know, and I can't answer that. And but I do know that God would not put more on you than what you can handle. And I do know that through some perseverance, I know a lot of struggle, but more perseverance, you will start to see the light at the end of the tunnel. I'm praying that you will start to see that light sooner rather than later, and that you get through this time and you put all this behind you. So with that being said, Mr. DeBar-Latham, is this some of this? So this is my first time meeting Ms. Lee. Generally, counsel comes in and asks for 150 days. Is this the same request, Mr. DeBar-Latham?
She's going to be going through our couple different programs at Detroit at Works, and because of that, that time frame should be significantly less. I'm anticipating a hearing date for her no later than December, first or second week in December through street court.
So what we'll do is we'll give it 90 days then.
Thank you, Your Honor.
And we'll give it January 21st, 2025. I gotta get used to saying that at 8:30 a.m. Is there anything you would like to say, Miss Lee?
Not at this time, Your Honor.
All right. So next court date is January 21st, 2025. Again, Miss Lee, I mean what I say. I'll be praying for you, and hopefully that light gets brighter for you. Okay.
Thank you, Your Honor.
All right, best of luck to you. All right, Mr. Bartlett, do you have anybody else?
No, not at this time, Your Honor. Thank you very much.
Very much. Have a very good day. Best of luck to you.
Thank you, Your Honor.
Your Honor, Victor Bowman, can you make sure that I've got privileges to go in and out of breakout rooms? I'm having some real problems.
I can see that. All right, you got it. Okay, you have a lot of officers waiting on you in one as well.
I understand.
Okay.
Okay, let's keep it moving. Counselor Ramslayer, your client was
Mr. Gish, Your Honor.
Yes.
Basically, Your Honor, we're just waiting for some discovery from the MSP labs on this, and I'd ask for an adjournment.
This is
Joseph.
This is Mr. Bowman. I have no objection.
Mr. Bowman, this is City of Detroit versus Joseph Daniel Gish. Case number Z8093431. Appearance for the record, please.
Good morning, Your Honor. Attorney Ryan Ramsayer, P73195 on behalf of Mr. Gish.
Mr. Bowman, you're up now, if that's what you want to put your...
For the people, Your Honor, Victor Bowman, P33764. I have no objection to that request.
All right, for the purposes of the bond, do you want to speak on your client's behalf? I generally have a preset bond for these type of cases.
Yes, absolutely, Your Honor. I thought we addressed it last time, but Mr. Gish is a over-the-road truck driver, and although Michigan is his general home of residence, and he's here currently with repairing his truck, he's generally gone outside of the state 7 days a week. We would ask, Your Honor, allow him to travel outside of the state. He already knows that alcohol, he can't consume any alcohol while he's gone. Additionally, he doesn't do any drugs. He's randomly tested through the CDL driver. Every time he gets stopped, he can be tested at any time. Drugs have never been an issue. He's also getting a substance abuse assessment. We'll be following all recommendations.
Yeah, but the thing is, how do we monitor him?
Your Honor, we could request a portable breath testing device that would allow him to test a couple times a day or at least daily. And he could take that portable breath testing device with him and test on a regular basis, showing the court that he is in fact clean from alcohol.
Okay, well, I'm gonna give him a $500 personal bond, and we'll order a portable breath testing device. I was only gonna require once a week. I know that's random, and I know he would probably have an issue if he's out of state. I will allow him to the state of Michigan for work purposes only. Mr. Gish, can you state your name for the record, please?
Joseph Daniel Gish.
Turn your camera on, sir.
Okay, hold on.
All right, good morning to you. So more a portable breath testing device, allowed to leave the state, and obviously no drinking during the pendency of this case. I'll give you another pre-trial date. It's going to be
would November 18th work, Your Honor?
November the 18th?
Yes.
November the 18th? Check. Hold on 1 second on that pre-trial. I'm sure we can help. Did you order discovery?
I have, Your Honor. There's some things I paid for but haven't received from MSP Labs so far.
What about through Mr. Bowman?
For Mr. Bowman, I believe I have everything.
How was the 21st?
The 21st of November?
If I can check my calendar briefly. That would work if we could do it via Zoom, Your Honor.
You can do it by Zoom, all right? Yeah, for something further, November the 21st, 2024 at 8:30. You and your client have a very good day, and best of luck to you.
Thank you very much, Your Honor. You have a blessed day as well.
Thank you.
Sign off.
Have a good day.
Juna Green.
Is Preston Harris here, or Cordell Love Lady is here? City of Detroit versus Cordell Lovelady Jr., case number of SP 161-34971. Mr. Lovelady, state your name for the record, please. Unmute yourself.
Hey, Your Honor, Cordell Love Lady.
All right, good morning to you. Today is the date and time set for review in the matter. You paid your obligation. What did we say we were going to do? We said we were going to dismiss. All right, case is going to be dismissed. Mr. Lovelady, paid. Nothing further. Have a very good day. Best of luck to you. All right.
All right, thank you, Your Honor. You too.
All right, let's go ahead on. No Preston Harris. So let's go ahead on with Conrad Green.
Good morning, Your Honor.
Good morning to you. I'm gonna get Ms. Green as well out of here. This is the city of Detroit versus Conrad Green, case number SP 1608981. Appear for the record, please.
Attorney Herman Griffin, P77169, appearing on behalf of the defendant, Judge.
All right. Mr. Green, good morning to you. State your name for the record, please.
Conrad Green.
Today is the date and time set for a pretrial. This is an easy one. This is allowing. Either you pay it, $240, will dismiss upon payment, or set a trial date. In this case, it can't get any worse. It can only get better or stay the same. You have an absolute right to a trial. I'm gonna let you speak to Mr. Griffin in the breakout room. Will dismiss upon payment of $240. It does not abstract to the Secretary of State, therefore it doesn't carry any points, and will dismiss upon payment. We'll put you in a breakout room with Mr. Griffin. Have a conversation with him. Let us know what you want to do when you come out. All right, Mr. Green?
Thank you, Your Honor. Have a great day.
All right, one breakout room.
Stay on.
City of Detroit versus Gregory Bynum, case number SP 1544491, counts 1 and counts 2. Appearance for the record, please. Mr. Gregory Bynum Jr.
Yes, sir. This is he.
Good morning, Your Honor. Gerald Ferry, House Counsel P44630. On behalf of Gregory Bynum. Mr. Bynum, state your name, please.
Gregory Bynum Jr.
All right, today is the date and time set for a pre-trial.
Yes, sir.
Let's see here. That looks so different. All right, you have a valid license and insurance, sir?
I just got my permit. I got my little permit thing right here.
Run his license. And then what about insurance?
I'm waiting on my license to come in the mail.
About insurance?
I do. I got my insurance, but I got a little problem because my phone, one of my phone, it messed up and it deleted my insurance on my phone. So I got to get in contact with my pop to get my insurance back on my phone to show proof of my insurance because I got it, but it got deleted on my phone.
I don't understand that. Put a breakout. We want to run his driver's license, Mr. Carrie. If you can't show proof, I mean, I'll give him time if he has it. I don't understand why you can't just contact the insurance company and get another copy, maybe Mr. Perry can help.
Because it's in
Hold
my
on,
pocket.
hold on, let me just finish. Let me finish. I'm gonna dismiss the driver's license never required. Congratulations on getting the driver's license.
Thank you.
So either offers be on the no insurance, either it's gonna be a improper $240 fine, or you're gonna come back and tell me that you assisted him in getting the insurance and you saw verification of that, or you're gonna come back and tell me that he wants a new court date to bring that insurance in. All right, I'm gonna put you in a breakout room with Mr. Ferry. Join the room and have a conversation with him. Let us know what you want to do. Come back. You have an absolute right to a trial, okay?
Oh, I have it, sir.
Let's see. Let's see it.
I said I will have it. I don't have it right now. See, because
I don't need to hear it. We got too many people dismissed, provided valid documents.
So how can I show you proof of my insurance?
You gotta call, if you can get proof of it today, we'll dismiss the case. If you can't, come back on December the 16th.
Okay, December the 16th. Yes, sir.
Have a very good day and best of luck to you.
Thank you.
Your Honor, Conrad Green is having difficulty getting into the breakout room.
Have a good day, Mr. Bynum, December 16th.
Yes, sir.
Carrie Lee. Yeah, it's on the docket. On the second page or something. Miss Glass, you're not supposed to be here until 11:21. 11:21, not 11:21, not 10:21.
Oh, I thought you told me to come back on Monday.
Somebody put it in there at 11:21. Do you have your documents?
Yes, I do, sir, Your Honor.
You have them all?
Yes, I passed my test.
Congratulations. What about insurance?
Yes, I have the insurance, Your Honor.
Registration?
Yes, I have my registration.
City of Detroit versus Tiffani, that's Tiffani, Michelle Glass. Is that correct?
Yes, Your Honor.
SP 1608889, counts 1 and counts 2. SP 8356231, and the state of Michigan versus Tiffani Michelle Glass, SX 39059901. Appearance for the record, please, Mr. Ferry.
Yes, again, good morning, Your Honor. Gerald Ferry, House Counsel on behalf of Tiffani Glass. Ms. Glass, one more time, please state your name for the record.
Tiffani Glass.
If I may, Your Honor.
You may.
Your Honor, it's my understanding that Ms. Glass is appearing today. She's not on the docket, but however, she does appear to have valid documentation. Based upon the memorandum of understanding, I would move the court to dismiss.
Well, it's not a memorandum of understanding. It is just a kind of a policy of a situation where we set this up for individuals that were able to obtain their documents, but granted them one time dismissal to not have it. I'm running the driver's license. Let's see the registration and insurance, Ms. Glass.
I'll turn this around. Sure.
The license is valid. Okay. All
Then
right.
the insurance paper, and then the Michigan temporary.
Michigan insurance.
Right here.
It appears, slide it over just a little bit more to your right. All right. It appears that Miss is no longer riding dirty. All right. So this is the case. All right. Well, congratulations to you, ma'am. Best of luck to you. I'm dismissing the
Thank
case. I'm
you.
waiting for it. You're still owed $45 reinstatement fee.
Okay.
All right. For one of the cases, you can check that out at the DivDeck kiosk a little bit later. Ms. Mathis should have it put in. And best of luck to you.
Okay, thank you. You said I can pay at the kiosk?
You can pay at the kiosk, or you can come in, or you can pay it online, or any kind of way that the court set out. The kiosk and that are just the most efficient. They go through quick. All right.
Okay, thank you, Your Honor.
My best of luck to you.
Thank you.
All right. I have an in-person here, Mr. Ferry. Tamika, is that what it? Did I get the pronunciation right? What are we doing? Do you have a valid license?
I was working on getting my license, but I got to proof my insurance, and I had to go. The first time I had to try, I had surgery on my foot. I got to go back to my foot doctor too.
Step up, man.
You got your license on? Okay. That's her.
I'm studying to take the test.
You gonna pass like Miss Glass, right?
Yes.
All right, there we go. City of Detroit versus, I don't know what this is. It's sort of a, probably one of those railroad cases or something.
Yeah, because he was supposed to have everybody else, but they gave where we stay or several Grenadiers.
The city.
They gave.
Don't say much. Okay. Keep your right to remain silent, all right? City of Detroit versus Tiffani Renee Green. Case numbers SH 1002087, counts 1, 2, and 3. Appearance for the record, please. Mr. Berry.
Oh, I'm sorry, I'm muted. I apologize. Gerald Ferry, House Counsel. Unfortunately, I didn't catch my client's name.
Tiffani Green.
Green. Oh, okay. On behalf of Ms. Green. Ms. Green, could you please state your name for the record?
Tiffani Renee Green.
If I may, Your Honor, I believe Ms. Green is here for a pre-trial.
Show cause.
Oh, a show cause. Your Honor, based on that, I would move to set aside any warrants, recall any capias.
Would enter a not guilty plea on your client's behalf. We'll give your client a $0 bond. Ms. Green will give you until December 16th, all right?
So I want to know, because where I stay, I need to know exactly how much tickets I can get the money to get these tickets.
You don't owe anything. If you keep your insurance up to date, keep your registration up to date, and you bring a valid driver's license in, we'll dismiss the tickets, okay?
Okay, so if I go work on that today.
Today, and have it by December 16th.
Okay.
Thank you.
Thank you.
And you don't have to come in, you can Zoom in, but you're more than welcome to come in as well, all right?
Okay, thank you. You have a blessing, be safe.
You as well. What is that, Ranger?
Yeah, I'm here. Yes, Your Honor, rather. Sorry.
Good morning to you.
Good morning.
Whitney Nathan?
Yes, hi, Your Honor. Apologize.
Is that your name, Whitney Nathan?
Yes, sir.
And let me see. All right, give me 1 second. City of Detroit versus Ryan LaRanger, case number SP 78-12701. Please. Mr. Ferry.
Oh, yes, Your Honor. Gerald Ferry on behalf of House Counsel on behalf of Ryan LaRanger. Mr. LaRanger, please state your name.
Ryan Loringer.
Loringer, I'm sorry. Good morning to you. Today is the date and time set for arraignment on the bench warrant. Go ahead, Counselor.
Your Honor, for purposes of arraignment, we would waive the formal reading, stand mute. We'd move to set aside any warrants, recall any capias.
Enter a not guilty plea on your client's behalf. Give your client a $0 bond. Now, Mr. Loringer, I see this is an old matter, a very serious matter, but an old matter. And I don't know if the allegations are true or if the allegations are true, whether you had a legal right to carry this. There's a 2017 case. Based on the nature of it, I would ask you, do you need any drug treatment?
I currently am sober. I have been sober. I've been doing my 90 and 90. I had losses in my family and rebuilding my life. So it's an old, old issue.
When you indicate to the court you had losses in your family, is that recent losses?
Yes. My mother recently passed away along with my grandmother and uncle.
I'm sorry to hear about that. My condolences go out to you. So what I usually hear when somebody deals with those kind of tragic events is that this type of thing makes people relapse. And what I'm hearing from you is that you've gone through those tragic events and you have not done so, correct?
I'm sorry, say that one more time, you broke up.
I said you've gone through those tragic events and you have not relapsed, is that correct?
This is correct.
So I'm gonna congratulate you on that. Why don't we just go set a trial date on this? This is a 2017 case. That would be 7 years old, or going on 7 years old, not quite 7 years old. I don't know what the memorandum of understanding says about it. We'll just set a trial date for the 16th of December, 2024 at 9 a.m. We should be able to get some resolution on that at that time, all right?
Absolutely.
All right, so best of luck to you, sir. Have a very good day, and I'll see you on December 16th.
Thank you. Enjoy your day.
Your Honor, Prosecutor Bowman, based upon the date of the case and an adaptation that he is currently clean and sober, we can make a recommendation to dismiss this current charge.
Thank you.
If I may, Your Honor, I have no objection. I would stipulate to probable cause.
All right, case dismissed, sir. May the warrant be. Best of luck to you.
All set?
All set.
Thank you so much. It was dismissed. It was dismissed.
Let's move on. Kelly, Alex's iPhone. I forgot to write the full name down. Alex's iPhone.
Hi, Your Honor. My name is Kelly Gray.
Kelly Gray. All right. Good morning to you, Mr. Gray.
Good morning.
Trial. City of Detroit versus Kelly Deandra Gray. Case number U69101224. Appearance for the record, please.
Kelly Gray.
And good morning again, Gerald Ferry, House Counsel on behalf of Ms. Gray. You already stated your name for the record.
Yes.
Thank you. I'm trying to locate Ms. Gray on the docket, Judge.
Trial date, not 9 o'clock, so at the trial section 9.
Okay. Okay, I see her.
Let's see where, the officer that we're dealing with here is, Snap here?
Yeah, Your Honor.
Okay, good morning to you. Can you put your appearance on the record, please? Officer Snap,
Yes, sir.
can you put your appearance on your record? Name, badge, number, and department.
Oh, yes, sir. Good morning. My name is Police Officer Snap, badge number 4237, 5th Precinct and Mobile Field Force.
Today is the date and time set for a trial. I'm gonna put you in a breakout room, Ms. Gray. And again, here's the issue. Ms. Gray has requested an appointed attorney, and she's been trying, according to her, she's been trying to get in touch with the court because that attorney has not contacted her. You have a very seasoned lawyer here, Ms. Gray, that I'm sure can handle whatever issue you have related to this. So why don't you have a conversation with the lawyer? If there's some sort of a discovery issue that we were dealing with Mr. Ferry as in the case, then we will give Ms. Gray an opportunity to seek that discovery. We will appoint a lawyer on the spot today, and we'll give her another court. I'm gonna put you in a breakout room, Ms. Gray, and have a conversation with Mr. Perry, and then let us know what you want to do when you come out, all right? Today is a date and time set for trial.
Thank you.
Mr. Ferry, meet me in breakout room 4, please.
He's gonna go talk to the lawyer first, Ms.
Okay.
Ms. Gray. All right. Join the room and wait on him.
Okay, I'll see you in 4. Thank you.
You're next, Mr. Gold. Is Gracie, is Thomas Gracie here? Are we ready on Green?
We're ready on Green, Judge.
All right. Let's go back on the record with Conrad Green.
Yes, Your Honor.
Mr. Green, I've given you an opportunity to speak to counsel. Counsel, what's your client want to do?
Judge, my client indicates to me that he would like to avail himself of the recommendation for, I believe it's a delayed sentence. He did indicate he needs 60 days if the court will allow him to pay it within 60 days.
I don't know why he doesn't just go to trial. And you're gonna wait, you can go to trial, save that money up in 60 days, and then if you win, you have a Christmas present for yourself. You can buy whatever you want. Is he gonna be able to make up the elements to allowing?
Yes, Judge.
All right, you wanna take the deal, sir? Or you wanna go to trial?
I'll just go ahead and pay the fee.
How you gonna pay it? You telling me you need 60 days?
Okay.
Well, that's all right. It's your choice. Raise your right hand, sir. Swear or affirm, tell the truth, whole truth, nothing but the truth.
Yes.
You put your hand down. You understand the maximum possible penalty for this offense is 93 days in jail and or $500 in fines.
Yes.
You understand it's your absolute right to a trial.
Yes.
Mr. Griffin went over your other advisor rights in the breakout room, did he not?
Yes.
Understood those rights?
Yes.
Any questions about those rights?
No, sir.
You know by taking the deal, you're gonna give those rights up.
Yes.
Anybody offered you anything other than what's been stated in the record?
No.
All right, let me ask you this. Why do you need so much time?
Well, I just don't have it.
Are you working?
Yes, but I'm not working full time.
Come back on a trial December 16th. Save the money up, and then if you lose, then you'll have the money to pay it right away. All right.
Okay.
All right. If there's nothing further, December 16th. Have a very good day. Best of luck to you.
Thank you.
Well, this is the city of Detroit versus Deonte Golden, case number SB 1610443, counts 1, 2, and 3. SB 161045991. Appearance for the record, please.
Attorney Herman Griffin, P 77169 on behalf of the defendant. Please state your full name for the record.
Deonte.
Full name.
Deonte Golden.
All right. Good morning to you. Today is date and time set for a pretrial. Do you have valid license, registration, and insurance?
I have valid driver's license.
Runner's license, please. And what else? Do you have valid insurance and registration?
The car that I was driving wasn't my car. I just was able to get a license, so I didn't have a vehicle.
Let me ask you this. Let me ask you this. Can you get the insurance and proof of insurance and register? You have a vehicle in your name now?
No, sir. No, Your Honor.
Can you get the insurance and registration from the person that your vehicle you alleged to be borrowed?
Yes. Actually, we was getting insurance and we went on for
I'm asking a simple question, a yes or no question. Can you get the insurance and show the court registration and insurance for that car that you were allegedly driving?
Yes, sir.
All right, when can you do that?
I can do it in 2 weeks.
And come back on December 16th with that insurance and registration. I see why you don't have a license. This thing is about a novel. It's about 20 pages, but you have a license. It's restricted. So you went through a lot of work getting that back.
Yeah.
I'm dismissing the no license to provide valid documentation.
Yes, Your Honor.
I'm going to give you on the other matters. Well, let's give them 2 weeks. You can get it in 2 weeks, so let's not have this all sitting around this long.
Oh, Your Honor.
Yes.
Okay, the truck is in my girlfriend's name. It's sitting in the backyard, so it's not even running no more. She's going to purchase a new vehicle, and I can come with the insurance and stuff with that vehicle. Is that okay? Because the truck is.
Is she going to get it in the next 2 weeks?
Yes, Your Honor. She's looking at a truck today.
All right, good luck to
Yeah.
you and her. Because I guess if she gets the new truck, that's going to do you a whole lot of good too, isn't it? And now you have a driver's license. You could drive it to work if she lets you, huh?
Yes, Your Honor.
But this kind of driving record, don't let her see your driving record, because I wouldn't let you drive my car.
I was horrible as a young guy.
All right. All right, come back on November the 4th.
Okay.
2020, 8:30. Best of luck to you, sir. Have a very good day, all right?
Okay, you too, sir. Thank you.
What's that? Is that Offord? I can't even read my own writing. Offord. Nicholas Keith Offord.
I'm here, Your Honor. Good morning.
Good to see you.
It is Offord, by the way.
Offord?
Yep.
I thought that's what I said.
I was just letting you know. Just sorry about that.
All right. That's all right. City of Detroit versus Nicholas Keith Offord. Case number SB 1609531, SB 1609531. Appearance for the record, please.
Nicholas Offord.
Attorney
Nicholas Keith Offord.
Attorney Herman Griffin, P77 on behalf of the defendant. Sir, state your full name.
Nicholas Keith Offord.
Good morning to you, sir. Today is the date and time set for a pretrial. Do you have valid insurance and a license?
Yes, I actually emailed that to you at around like 6 this morning because that's
Yeah,
what
I think I
the lady
saw
told
it.
me to do.
I saw that this morning, I think. Let's see. Ron Gaines, Ron offers license right here, and Gibbons license. Let me see that. I see the insurance. I'm dismissing that. I'm gonna run the license. We'll see where that goes. All right, dismissing the cases for providing valid documentation. Mr. Offord, have a very good day. Best of luck to you, okay?
You do the same, Your Honor. Have a good one.
You as well. City of Detroit versus Paige Gibbons, case number 17-3639-731. Appearance for the record, please. Mr. Griffin.
Attorney Herman Griffin, P 77169 on behalf of the defendant. Ma'am, state your full name for the record. You're muted.
Sorry about that. Paige Gibbons, Your Honor.
All right, good morning to you. Date and time set for a bring on the bench warrant. Go ahead, Counselor.
Your Honor, my client waives formal reading, stands mute.
Enter not guilty plea. Yeah, give your client a $0 bond, dismissing the case for providing valid documentation. There's nothing further, Ms. Gibbons. Have a very good day. Best of luck to you.
I'm so sorry. Did you just say you need me to
dismiss, ma'am?
Dismiss?
I'm gonna waive the warrant fee. You're gonna pay the $45 reinstatement fee. If there's nothing further, have a very good day. Best of luck to you, all right?
I have my license.
I know you do. That's why I'm dismissing the case, but you still have a warrant fee and a reinstatement fee, and I waived the warrant fee. I'm not in the position to waive the reinstatement fee. You owe the $45 to the court, okay?
Okay, Your Honor, I did pay a $200 warrant fee just 2 weeks ago on October 7th. So is that the one you're referring to?
No, they'll apply that. That was a bond for the to get into court. They'll apply that $45. They'll apply that, and then they'll mail the rest of it back. You have to have the correct address. We have to have a correct address for you.
Okay.
Are you still on Flynn Avenue?
Yes, Your Honor, that's correct.
I'll mark the file apply bond. You probably won't see that money back till Christmas time or thereafter.
That's okay.
But they'll send it back to you in the mail, all right?
All right, thank you, Your Honor.
Minus the fee.
Okay, sounds good. Thank you.
Have a great day.
You as well. Bye-bye.
City of Detroit versus Maurice O'Neal, case number SB 1613084, counts 1, 2, and 3. Appearance for the record, please.
Mario Maurice
Griffin appearing on behalf of the defendant. Hold on, sir. Herman Griffin appeared on behalf of the defendant, P 77169. Mr. O'Neal, please state your full name for the record.
Mario Maurice Landis O'Neal. Good morning, Your Honor.
Good morning to you. Today is the date and time set for a pre-trial. Mr. O'Neal, strike that, registration and insurance, do you have it?
Yes, sir.
Can I see it? All right, let's see what he's holding up. Hold it up, let me see it. Okay, let's see the insurance. Okay, I need to see the copy that's gonna have that one that you carry around with you on your pocket, or some kind of expiration date on that.
For what, the insurance or the registration?
Yes, insurance.
This is all I have. I don't know Exactly what?
That's like payment thing.
Okay, this is what they originally gave me. They haven't given me anything else.
Let's see. Bring that down. Bring it down. Down. Okay, that's what I'm looking for. Slide it over to your right. What are we gonna do, Mr. Bowman? I'm satisfied with that. What are we gonna do with this disregarding the signal for Mr. O'Neal?
List Officer Kropnick as the officer. You know, he's pretty good at appearing. If you can call to see if he is available.
No. It's not set for that. It's just set for a pre-trial. He's got insurance. He's got registration, and
I'll recommend impeding, Your Honor.
Blocking traffic, $175. It does not abstract to the Secretary of State, therefore it doesn't carry any points. You want to take the deal, sir?
Yes, sir, Your Honor. Thank you.
All right, he knows when to hold them and knows when to fold them. That's stipulate to the face of the ticket as an accurate factual basis for that responsible plea on behalf of your client.
Yes, I was wrong, Officer. Your Honor, I was wrong. I'll take full responsibility.
Judge.
All right, stipulate the probable cause for the dismissal of the matter.
So stipulated, Judge.
Find your client responsible for the admitted conduct of traffic, $175. When can you pay it, Mr. O'Neal?
2 weeks if possible, no later than 30 days.
What are you going? I'm gonna give you 30 days since he threw that in there.
Okay, thank you, Your Honor.
Don't pay it, it's gonna affect your driver's license. Pay it. He did that kiosk in the city of Detroit. I'm told you can upload that app to your phone, or come on down to the courthouse and pay it in person. Those are the two best ways I can tell you to pay it. If it's nothing further, Mr. O'Neal, have a very good day and best of luck to you.
Thank you, Your Honor. You do the same.
And Your Honor, this was Maurice O'Neal?
Yes.
All right, thank you.
All right. Alfro Gibson.
Yes, Your Honor.
Good morning to you.
Good morning.
Mr. Griffin, this is the city of Detroit versus Alfro Gibson. Case number SP 1184421, SP 270837, SP 1416971, SP 1416971, strike that. SP 1433922, SP 1433922. SP 1489669, counts 1, 2. SP 1505102, counts 1 and counts 2. SP 1507060, counts 1, 2, and 3. SP 1545957, counts 1 and 2. SP 1554745, 1. SP 1554750, SP 1613348, SP 1613348, SP 1613350, counts 1 and counts 2. Sounds like you drew the short straw on this one, Mr. Griffin. Appearance for the record, please.
Yes, Judge. Herman Griffin, appearing on behalf of the defendant. My P number is P77169. Mr. Gibson, state your full name for the record.
Alfro Gibson II.
Okay, today is the date and time set for a pretrial. He owes some matters that have a $288 fine to him. Those are two no insurance that I see. 1, 2. It is surprisingly, if he pays both of those 288s, he may be eligible for a license. At least he'll be have a clearance here at the 36th District Court. I don't know what his license looks like in other jurisdictions. All right, sir. Sir, excuse me. Which phone is that? What's his name?
Jeffrey
Lee. Jeffrey Lee. All right, give me a minute. All right, give him an absolute right to a trial, Mr. He has an absolute right to a trial, Mr. Griffin. I'm gonna put him in a breakout room and let you try to parse some of this stuff out. All right.
Okay. Before, and Judge, I was just going to ask Mr. Bowman if we have an offer for today.
I've got plenty of offers.
Yeah, he's gonna have a lot. All right, Mr. Gibson, I'm gonna put you in breakout 2 and wait on Mr. Okay, to come in.
Okay.
Yeah, we're gonna walk him down right now.
All right, let's pass the matter. Mr. Ferry, let's go back on the record with Miss Gray. What's going on with this?
Your Honor.
If I may, Your Honor, Gerald Ferry on behalf of Miss Gray. I had an opportunity to speak with Miss Gray. There was an offer made. I conveyed that offer. I also had a discussion with her as far as her facts. It appears that Miss Gray is rejecting the offer. She's maintaining a plea of not guilty. It's my understanding that the court may have appointed a special counsel to represent Miss Gray, and that unfortunately that attorney has failed to contact Miss Gray or appear today. That being said, I believe that we're going to ask for an adjournment to again refer for appointment of counsel. There appears to be some discovery issues such as body cams and possibly surveillance discovery that may need to be requested. So with that, I'll leave it to the court's discretion, but we're simply going to be asking for an adjournment.
Let's get an attorney in here now, please. All right, I'm going to get an attorney in here right now. I'm sorry, Miss Gray, that that attorney didn't contact you, or you guys didn't get in touch. So I'm gonna get an attorney in here right now, and then you can get acquainted. I'm gonna give you time I'm gonna reset the matter, all right? And give the attorney time to speak with you and get whatever information that the attorney needs to defend you on this matter, all right?
Can we do that today, sir?
We're gonna do that today. Well, what do you want to do today? You want to hold the trial today?
You know what? I think I'm prepared with the circumstances. I'm not sure what constitutes trespassing. And
okay, so wait a minute. So let me stop you. You're not sure. That's why you have Mr. Ferry here. He's the one that can answer those things for you. If you want a trial today, then it's not necessary for us to appoint a counsel. Mr. Ferry can represent you.
If I may, Your Honor, I did discuss this with Miss Gray. There are some issues, and there is, I believe, a very potential defense, but that defense may depend upon. This happened at a gas station, Your Honor. So
I read the allegation.
We were going to. I think my client would possibly need. Or not need, but it would certainly be in a better position if she had access to the police body cams and possibly the surveillance inside of the gas station. And for those reasons, I mean, if Miss Gray wants to go to trial today, that's fine. But my advice to her was that we adjourn this to again, allow the attorney to do a more in-depth investigation.
Your Honor, may I ask?
Yeah, yeah. Go ahead.
Okay, I'm tempted to go ahead with the trial because I feel so strongly about the circumstances. There were several things that resulted from this. And I don't know how much I can say without you stopping me. But once I was escorted out of the store, he counted to 5. He told me he would count to 5. I'm not a child.
Listen, stop.
And that's what I mean. Okay. All right.
Yeah, because now you're going into the facts of the case.
Because that's all I have to stand on, sir, are the facts of this case.
Let's have the trial then, because what you need to do is understand. I realize that it is emotional for you. This is the whole purpose of having attorneys, so that they can get that emotion out of the and argue on the facts and the law. Okay. You want to go, and I get it. I respect that, and I appreciate that you are emotional about it and you feel strongly about it. But when you just operate just strictly off emotion, and you start to, sometimes it doesn't work in your favor.
Okay.
You just told the court that you do not know what trespassing is. Here, where's the file? I'm going to tell you what trespassing is. Statute. I'm trying to give you the best opportunity that you can have to present your case, but you are adamant about going forward. And if you're that adamant about going forward, we're going to go forward. Okay, Officer Snap.
Yes.
Or train. Okay, I see you have you listed on 7 statute 750 MCL 750.552.
I need to speak with that attorney. I also filed a complaint against this officer and the fellow officer that was with him. He is not the only officer that was there. There was another officer.
Trespassing upon lands or premises of another. Exception, violation, penalty. All right. Except as otherwise provided in subsection 2, a person shall not do any of the following: enter the lands or premises of another without lawful authority, after having been forbidden to do so by the owner or occupant or the agent of the owner or occupant. Remain without lawful authority on the land or premises of another after being notified to depart by the owner or occupant or agent of the owner or occupant. Enter or remain without lawful authority on fenced or posted farm property for another person without the without the consent of the owner or his or her lessee or agent. A request that leave the premises is not a necessary element for a violation of this subsection. This subsection does not apply to a person who is in the process of attempting by the most direct route to contact the owner or his or her lessee or agent to request consent. Subsection 2, subsection 1 does not apply to a process server who is on the land. Okay, so those are that's what the statute says. I'm gonna put you back in the breakout room with Mr. Ferry. That's Mr. Ferry. That's MCL 750552. Rejoin the breakout room. Speak to Mr. Ferry, and you can further communicate. Now,
I'd like an attorney, please.
So are you going to wait? Are you going to wait or you want to have today?
I'd like to have an attorney, please. Thank you for your advice.
All right. Can we get her, did you get one appointed on the
I
spot?
was waiting to see what you guys.
All right, let's get one on the spot. Sit tight, Ms. Gray. We're gonna get an attorney in here now.
Thank you.
It may take a few. All right, let's pass the matter. Let's call Lamb, Kenneth Lamb. City of Detroit versus Kenneth Lamb, case number SB 1263151, counts 1 and counts 2. SP 1322001, counts 1 and counts 2. Appearance for the record, please.
Yes, good morning again. Gerald Ferry, House Counsel on behalf of Kenneth Lamb. Mr. Lamb, please unmute, turn your camera on, state your name.
Kenneth Lamb.
All right, good morning to you, Mr. Lamb. There is the date and time set for a arraignment on the bench warrant. Go ahead, Counselor.
Your Honor, for purposes of arraignment, we would waive the formal reading, stand mute, move to set aside any warrants, recall any capias.
You are not guilty plea in your client. You have, give your client a $0 bond. You have proper plates, registration and the license, and a license, Mr. Lamb.
I'm processing getting my license back now, and I don't have a card at this present time.
Like I said, for pre-trial or trial, what would you like to do? Absolutely, or you can get them an offer. See what, go to speak to Mr. Ferry in a breakout room. Let us know what you want to do. You can either get the offer, take the offer today if you would like it. You can set a trial date, or I can set a pre-trial date, whatever you choose. Join the breakout room and speak to the lawyer. Let us know what you want to do when you come out, okay?
Okay.
All right. All right. Mr. Johnson, good morning to you.
Morning, Your Honor.
You have Vivian Gomez.
Yes, I was waiting to, I moved her to 5, but she didn't join. Is she still on, Your Honor?
Yeah, I think I was too late.
Okay, Judge, if you could
Well,
put us in breakout room.
It should still be down there. You have to turn your camera on, ma'am.
Oh, to start your video. Okay.
All right, this is the City of Detroit. Good morning to you versus Vivian Gomez, case number U66134723. Appearance for the record, please.
It's Court Vassal Johnson II on behalf of Ms. Gomez. She's on Zoom.
Gomez, good morning to you. State your name for the record, please.
Vivian Gomez.
All right, today is the date and time set for a trial. Is there an officer here on this one?
Yes, Officer Hill is here. Your Honor.
Hill? Or is that Officer Hill?
Yes, Officer Hill, Your Honor. I'm sorry. Badge 4598, City of Detroit, 10th Precinct.
Okay, so I'm gonna accept the plea.
All right, today is the date set for a trial. Go to the breakout room. I don't know what the offer is. This is sort of like one of those. Is this a dismissal upon payment, Mr. Bowman, or not?
My recommendation is as charged a 3-month delay. However, I'll follow the court's discretion and it would be dismissal upon payment.
It's one-time dismissal. If you come back with another one, and then we won't do it again. All right, Mr. Go in the breakout room, Mr. Johnson, speak with Ms. Gomez. $240 fine. All right.
Good afternoon. I'm sorry, did you have Hill on Mrs. Gomez's case, Officer Hill, or was it Sergeant Bro?
Sergeant Bro.
Yeah, it was Hill put his appearance on. Sergeant Bro. Can you put your appearance on the record for I don't know why Sergeant Bro, put your appearance on the record for this Gomez?
Yes, Sergeant Bro, Detroit Police Vice Enforcement.
All right, very well. Badge number, please.
It's going to be S872. Thank you.
Thank you. All right, let's pass it and let's see where it goes. What about Mr. Gibson? Are you ready on Mr. Gibson, Mr. Griffin?
No, Judge. I'm asking Attorney Bowman, my
Breakout room
client wants a
4.
recommendation.
Breakout room 4, please. 4.
Okay.
Can we get an interpreter, please? Spanish.
Ms. Gomez.
Jose Antonio Garcia. It was marked in the file that we were supposed to have. Miss Shantelique. You have a question?
Intérprete.
Yeah, we're getting one. Speak.
Gracias.
Por favor, un momento.
All right, we're waiting on a lawyer now. Did you call this Judge Carter for that attorney? All right, are we ready on Gomez?
Yes, Your Honor.
All right, let's go back on the record with Miss Vivian Gomez. Miss Gomez, I'll give you an opportunity to speak to counsel. Counsel, what's your client want to do?
Avail herself of the recommendation.
Is that what you want to do, Miss Gomez?
Yeah.
All right. You sure?
Yes.
Can you raise your right hand, please? Do you swear or affirm to tell the truth, whole truth, nothing but the truth?
Yes.
All right, you can put your hand down. Do you understand the maximum possible penalty for this offense, 93 days in jail and or $500 in fines?
Yes.
You understand you have an absolute right to a trial?
Yes.
Let me make sure. 5, this is maybe a 90-day misdemeanor and $100 fine, right? 5-12-51A, I don't have enough vote for that. I think it's a 90-day misdemeanor.
Yeah,
Do you know it is a 90-day misdemeanor?
Yes, it is.
All right. Do you understand that you have an absolute right to a trial, Ms. Gomez?
Yes.
Mr. Johnson went over your other advice or rights in the breakout room, did he not?
I'm sorry?
Mr. Johnson went over your other advice or rights in the breakout room, did he not?
Yes.
You understood those rights?
Yeah.
Any questions about those rights?
No.
You know by taking this deal, you're gonna give those rights up?
Yeah.
Has anybody offered you anything other than what's been stated in the record?
No.
All right, let me draw your attention back to November 3rd, 2022, around 10:22 p.m. in the city of Detroit. And at what is that? Is that 18245 or 19245? 18245 West 8 Mile Road, Ace of Spades. Were you in that location at that date and time?
Yes.
All right, were you working there? Were you working there at that date and time, ma'am?
No. Yes.
Oh. Wait a minute. Now, come on now, what's going on?
Can I talk to my attorney? My lawyer?
Yes, go back in the breakout room, please.
Okay.
Rejoin the room. I'm gonna put you in 5. I'm gonna make. Oh, there. Pass the matter. Davis Gibbons. All right, are we ready on Lamb?
Yes, Carrie Gibbons.
Yes, Your Honor, we're ready.
Let me go back on the record with Kenneth Lamb. Giving you an opportunity to speak to counsel. What's your client want to do?
Your Honor, at this time, my client's prepared to waive his rights. He's going to be entering a plea of guilty to an amended charge of failure to display and as charged to the 2 counts of improper plate with the understanding that the registration untitled motor vehicle will be dismissed.
So he's got 4 cases up and he's got to plead to 3 of them?
That's what the offer it was from Mr. Bowman. Yes, Your Honor. I don't know if Mr. Bowman's online but that's what the offer is, Judge.
And you know you owe 126, 204, 126, and 126 already. So Mr. Bowman, appear for the record, please, for Lamb.
May it please the court, Your Honor, Victor Bowman, P33764 for the people.
So is it my understanding that he has 4 cases, misdemeanors, and the city's asking, and you're asking him to plead to 3 of them? Mr. Lamb, Kenneth Lamb.
What time is 8:30? Let's see.
And you owe 126 times 3 already, Mr. Lamb, and you owe 204. So you already owe the court a lot of money.
Okay, all right, Mr. Lamb, charge 1 was unregistered, untitled. He's getting a dismissal on that. Improper plates, I have him at as charged. I'll give him a dismissal there. Driver's license suspended. That's going to be a failure to display. And that's that.
You're another case that went with that driving license suspended. Failure to display, and then what are you going to do with the other improper plate?
We're going to dismiss that.
All right, so now it's 240 failure to display. It does abstract to the Secretary of State, but it doesn't carry any points. We'll dismiss the other matters, and you're still going to owe 126, 126, and 204. Yeah, that you're going to owe that regardless. You want to take the deal, sir, or what do you want to do? Mr. Ferry, Mr.
Yes, Your Honor.
Mr. Lamb.
In light of the fact that the city was gracious enough to dismiss 3 matters, my client's still prepared to waive his rights, plead guilty to the failure to display.
He's got to unmute himself. Mr. Lamb, you want to take the deal?
Yes.
Raise your right hand, please. You swear or affirm, tell the truth, the whole truth, nothing but the truth?
Yes.
I guarantee if he gets rid of that gold, he can pay for all this stuff up here. You understand the maximum possible penalty for this offense is 93 days in jail and or $500 in fines?
Yes.
You understand you have an absolute right to a trial?
Yes.
Mr. Ferry went over your other advice or rights in breakout room, did he not? Did Mr. Ferry go over your other advice or rights in the breakout room?
Yes, he did.
You understood those rights?
Yes.
Questions about those rights?
No.
You know, by taking the deal, you're going to give those rights up?
Yes.
Has anybody offered you anything other than what's been stated in the record?
No.
Let me draw your attention back to March the 6th, 2022 at around 2:48 a.m. in the city of Detroit, area of Paramount and LaSalle Boulevard. Do you have an occasion on that day to come in contact with the Detroit Police Department?
No, I do not.
I am.
You can't take the deal unless you're saying you don't remember.
Hold on, you said what? So repeat that again one more time, please.
The police, yeah, on March the 6th, 2022, at around 2:48 a.m. in the city of Detroit, in the area of Claremont and LaSalle Boulevard, did you have an occasion on that day to come encounter with the Detroit Police Department?
Oh, yes, I did. Yes.
Were you operating a motor vehicle?
Yes.
Officer asked you to produce a valid driver's license?
Yes.
You could not do so, could you?
No.
Why is that?
At that time, I didn't know my license was suspended at the time.
All right, very well. Find your client guilty of the amended count of failure to display. Stipulate the proper cause will dismiss the other matters.
So stipulated, Your Honor.
All right, when you want to pay this, sir?
I just recently started a job, so I can at least do like the next month, 2 months.
All right, I'm gonna give you a total next month, 11/21/2024, to either have it paid or get into a payment plan. I'll mark the file, allow payment plan, all right?
Okay.
Pay at any DivDat kiosk in the city of Detroit. I'm told you can upload that DivDat app to your phone, or you can come down to the courthouse and pay it in person. Those are the two best ways I can tell you to pay it. Mr. Lamb, have a very good day and best of luck to you.
Excuse me, is it possible to know how much I have to pay? Or that's everything on the you said the 126, the 203, 126 and the 204?
204, 240, and 126 times 3. Add all those up together and you'll have, and I'm waiving the warrant fees. So I saved you 200 right there. All right?
Okay.
All right, nothing further. Have a good day. Best of luck to you.
Thank you.
All right. Gentleman in the back. What's your name, sir?
Jeffrey Lee, Your Honor.
Jeffrey Lee.
Jeffrey Scott Lee.
Good morning to you. Do you have a, you got a cell phone because you were looking at the news when you were in here. You want to go online?
They didn't give me a number for the Zoom.
We can help get on Zoom. Yeah, he needs to pay this 288. You trying to get a license, Mr. Lee?
No, Your Honor, I have my license.
Jeffrey Scott Lee?
Yes.
613-53?
Yes, yes, Your Honor.
Run his license, please.
My license is suspended right now.
So you don't have your license?
I didn't know it was suspended when the officer stopped me. I didn't know that.
Right, so you say, but you say, I got my license. You don't have a license, you might have the plastic. I always say, that might not be the work the plastic is printed on. And in this case, it's not, if you know that your license is suspended. You have $288.
Not at this time.
Do you have $45?
No, Your Honor.
I don't know if I can help you then. We can just give you some time.
You want me to write it?
I don't think it's valid.
No, it's not valid. It's suspended right now.
Step up, Mr. Lee. This is the city of Detroit versus Jeffrey Scott Lee. Case number SP 1435476-1 and SP 1598211, counts 1 and counts 2. I also include SP 1598209-1 and SP 155-21591. Appearance for the record, please.
Gerald Ferry, House Counsel, on behalf of Jeffrey Lee. Mr. Lee, please unmute, turn your camera on, state your name for the record.
Please state your name.
Jeffrey Scott Lee.
All right, today is the date and time set for a show cause for purposes of arraignment, Counsel.
Your Honor, for purposes of arraignment, we would waive the formal reading, stand mute, move to set aside any capias and any warrants.
All right, today is the date. I'll enter not guilty plea on this behalf, give him a $0 bond. When can you pay the money? 288 will get you clearances. That's why your license is at least messed up down here. Let me see his license. If no objection by the people, I'm gonna set aside the default on the disregard the traffic control device, disregard the red signal or something like that.
No objection.
I can do one thing, I can allow you to pay this reinstatement fee up front on this, no insurance. $45, you pay the $45, wait 48, 72 hours, you go to the Secretary of State, get a $5 license.
Okay.
When can you do that?
I'll pay it today.
All right, I'm marking the file, allowing them to pay the reinstatement fee up front. I'm gonna give you a pre-trial on December the 16th. That'll give you time to get some insurance registration and pay this and get a valid license. You're gonna have to come down to the window and pay that. All right.
$288.
Well, the 288. If you pay the 288, then that'll close that matter out, and it'll give you. But I'm gonna go allow you to pay the 45.
Okay.
So that if you can pay the 288, you can pay it.
I can't pay it today.
You can pay the 45 today?
I think so. When I get back home, I'll get it from my wife.
Yeah, you gotta call in on the papers. You haven't ran out of papers, have you?
No, Your Honor. No.
All right.
No, I get one today.
All right, but then you can get back down here and pay it?
Not today. I don't think I'll be able to get back here today because I caught the bus down here. I'm not driving without a license.
Wife won't take you nowhere or nothing. Well, she ran out of papers. That's what it is.
No, I got some little puppies at home. My wife don't want to leave them. So.
She care about the puppies more than she care about you, honestly. And she say, you on your own. How long y'all been married?
4 years, John. 4? Yes, John.
And she's already tired of you?
She's not tired.
What kind of puppies are they?
One is they're mixed breed. One is a Shih Tzu mixed with a poodle, and one is a Pomeranian mixed with a poodle.
I don't know how many puppies are there?
There's 2 of them.
Oh, you just got these puppies?
Yes, John. I just got them.
All right. That's cold. That's cold. All right. That's cold. She said, you on your own down there. And if you had to go to jail, the puppy's gonna eat first before you get out of jail too, aren't they?
Yes, they are.
Do you tell the truth about that?
Yeah.
All right. Now get the $45. That's not gonna erase that ticket away. We're still gonna have to deal with the ticket, but that's gonna allow you to get a valid license. And then if you wait 48 to 72 hours, once you pay it, you're gonna have to come back down to the window to pay that $45. I marked the file. They should know it at the window. If you have any trouble, come back up to the courtroom. But they'll allow you to pay that $45, wait 48 to 72 hours, approach the Secretary of State for a driver's license. If they don't give you a license, ask the Secretary of State for a printout for everything that's affecting your license. I think that's it. I saw your license. I think that's the only thing that's affected. So, and then come back on December the 16th and let us see some pictures of the puppies and with a valid license, registration, and insurance. All right.
Yes.
All right, very good, Mr. Lee. Have a very good day and best of luck to you.
Thank you.
I think my dog was probably over me as well, so I can't talk. All right. Gibbons. What happened to Gibbons? Davis. He was on there as Davis.
We're ready for him, Judge.
I already called that matter.
I apologize, Judge. Are you talking about Alfro Gibson or you said Davis?
Alfro. Now let's talk about Gibbons. He was on here as Davis, and I changed his name.
Yeah, Carrie Gibbons.
No. He brought all the kids out and everything to help his case. All right, let's go back on the record with Gibson, Alfro Gibson. Mr. Griffin, what are you gonna do with Mr. Alfro Gibson's cases?
Your Honor, the court kindly let my client know that he has two, I guess, civil infractions that he can pay. He may be in a position to have a driver's license. He's going to go to the Secretary of State. We're just asking for a brief adjournment to give him time to pay those tickets and to inquire and see if he can get a license before coming back to the court.
This matter was set for pre-trial, right? We're just gonna give him a trial date then to keep it on track.
Okay.
I don't see where his sheet is. All right, you understand that, sir? So what you need to do is make sure you pay that stuff. Approach the Secretary of State. Approach the Secretary of State and see if you can, they'll give you a valid license. If you pay those 200, where's the, do I have the sheet for it? And then when you approach the Secretary of State, then find out if they will give you a license or not. If they don't give you a license, you need to ask them for a printout. The printout should tell you everything that's affecting your license in every jurisdiction. You owe 288 on a no insurance proof, and another 288. Hold on, and another 288 on a no insurance proof is what I see here.
Got you.
You got it?
Yeah, I got that.
So you can pay those at the kiosk. You owe a lot of other stuff too. So let me make sure you understand that you're gonna have to pay at some point, but those 288 fines are the ones that are holding you up, all right?
All right.
I'm gonna set a trial date for December 16th, 2024 at 9 a.m. And if there's nothing further, I wish you the best of luck. Have a very good day, okay?
You too.
Thank you. December 16th.
He's sitting out.
Process. Give me 1 second. Good morning, Mr. Garden Barn. Miss Williams Law, can you tell me what happened to Garvin Barnes on October the 14th? You have a valid license?
I had to come back down. I went on Wednesday.
Why do you have to come back down here?
I went Wednesday to Secretary of State. They told me, they said it wasn't cleared off there yet. So I had to come back down here to get clearance. I came back down here. They told me to pay $45. I paid $45.
On what? You have a case number?
It's right there.
Keep on the SX ticket?
It's already, it was already.
I had one Wednesday trying to get my license. They told, they said I still had that ticket on my name. So I couldn't get it. Right up, coming back Thursday down here, take the ticket. He told me to come back Friday to show that I just paid the day before.
I don't have notes with me, Your Honor, to check if you, take some time. I don't remember.
I think He's gonna have to pay that $240, didn't you? I tell you gotta pay $240?
Shit, speeding ticket, but you should have to pay the ticket that would prevent you from getting my license with the regular drive on. That's why I had to pay for $45.
Yeah. Well, what about the $240?
I got, 216.
Let me see the notes you have.
$452 left. But they said that these not none of this. That's just medicine.
No, that's what they printed out down there?
Yes.
Yeah, that's not helping.
Told me I had to pay the speeding ticket.
How long will it take?
You said it wasn't stopping me from getting my license though.
I know, all I told you is you have to pay the speeding ticket?
No, you said I had to pay the fees for the reckless driving. It was dismissed.
Right.
That was the only ticket that was stopping me from getting my license. That's the only ticket they told me in Secretary of State was stopping me from getting my license as well. Then when I had came to pay that $45, I was actually trying to pay these as well, and she told me that I couldn't pay them because they were pending.
I'm gonna dismiss the case. I'm gonna waive the warrant fee. No, I'll just write this one here. Yeah.
Yeah, my notes are at home. And I don't have access to the footage.
That's okay. All right, you're done. You're done with us. Now you just have to pay that stuff. It's gonna be $402. I think. 116, 216 plus 108. I waived the 50 and then 78. Let Miss Mathis put that in. You gonna pay that today?
I'll get it to pay 30.
All right, you pay that. Or get into a payment plan. All right, best of luck to you, Mr. Irvin Brown. She's putting it in the system now, so that'll be that. All right, where are we?
As far as the clearance for Secretary of State, they'll be able to see it now.
It should be. That should automatically go through.
Okay.
If not, call we'll send a note to the abstract clerk, but that should have already gone through.
Okay. All right, thank you.
All right, be safe. Here, run his license. We can see if it went through. When did you pay that?
Thursday.
Yeah, run his license. We can see if it went through. All right, let's call Brian Lazanik.
Yes, Your Honor.
Can you turn your video back on? I apologize. I stopped.
Okay.
Morning to you.
Morning. It's saying you cannot start video because the host has stopped it.
All right. City of Detroit versus Brian Lazanik, case number SP 1612453 SP 1613380 appearance for the record, please.
Gerald Ferry, House Counsel, on behalf of Brian
Sioban Griffin
Lazanik.
appearing on behalf of defendant.
Oh, I apologize. Go ahead.
That's that would be Mr. Griffin. Yeah, go ahead.
Herman Griffin appearing on behalf of defendant P77169. Sir, state your full name for the record.
Brian Lazanik.
Okay, today is the date and time set for a pretrial. This is a driving license revoked. Get him an offer and an accident ticket. Get him an offer, Mr. Griffin, and you have an absolute right to a trial. Wait on Mr. Griffin. He's going to speak with the city about it. He's going to come in there and talk to you, Mr. Lazanik.
Okay, what breakout room, sir?
It's going to be 2.
Oh, okay, thank you.
All right. Let's pass that matter. Let's go back on the record with Ms. Gray. What do we come up with?
Gerald Ferry on behalf of Miss Gray. Your Honor, it's my understanding the court was trying to locate an attorney in person today to represent Miss Gray.
Wasn't everything.
All right, that one ticket that $45 did work. So that's not holding up anymore. I wrote it, probably, that was, it's not. All right, so what about the attorney appointed?
I made several attempts to contact.
All right, let's pass the matter. Let's, she's made several attempts already to contact. We're gonna get in touch with some attorney today, Ms. Gray, all right?
I'm sorry, sir, can you repeat the last?
We're gonna get an attorney today. It's just we're trying to get in contact with them and they're not answering. So you're just gonna have to sit tight, all right? Let's call it.
Sir, may I ask a question, please?
Yes.
What is the possible sentence on that trespassing?
$240. I'll dismiss upon payment.
Does that signify guilt for me?
You would have to plead guilty, and then it'll be like it's almost like a delayed sentence, but we'll delay it until you pay it, and then we'll dismiss it. So you'll have to make you have to admit to being on trespassing on the property. Yes. So let's wait till you get that lawyer. All right.
Thank you.
All right. We're gonna. You got it. You can always get Harris or Bradfield. Daphne Bradfield or Sheriff Harris. Vassal Johnson is here. Yeah, one of the lawyers here, Mr. Ferry or Mr. Griffin, if they want to take the case. Vassal Johnson is here. I know he'll say. Mr. Johnson.
Yes, Your Honor. Sorry about that.
All right, do you want to represent Mr. Gray on a trespassing case?
Sure.
So the day is the
Put me
date.
on the spot, Judge. Put me on the spot.
Yeah, you know, it's like that sometimes. You've been doing this long enough. You know how to get around.
I do.
It's a date and time set for a trial. I'm making sure that appointment goes through. We're going to call Miss Judge Carter to make sure that goes through. And then Miss Gray is here. Put your appearance on the record, please.
Kelly Gray.
Oh.
Mr. Johnson.
May it please on record Vassal Johnson, the second P72130 on behalf of Ms. Gray.
Okay, today is the date and time set for a trial already. We indicated to Ms. Gray, and we've kind of changed it around this time, Ms. Gray, because we've been having issues with people not getting that appointed counsel. So I've been setting pre-trial dates instead of trial dates. But in this case, we set a trial date, and Ms. Gray did indicate to the court that she did try to call us. She never got that counsel appointed to her. So the officer is here. Mr. Ferry has a summons to get the body cam and things like that, whatever exists. It's in a gas station. I don't know if the video from a gas station would have been preserved for this long. I highly doubt it. But if there is body cam or whatever kind of discovery that there is, we need to get that. So, and I guess Mr. Loman can ask his officer whether there is some body cam video in this incident. But nevertheless, I'm willing to grant an adjournment in this matter because I want to make sure that Ms. Gray has the opportunity to speak with you thoroughly and to understand what's going on. I'm gonna send you a copy of her ticket as well. So that will give you some sort of roadmap on what they are alleging that Ms. Gray has done. Send that to Mr. Johnson. Copy that. All right. In the meantime, Ms. Gray, I'm gonna put you in a breakout room number. I'm gonna move you to number 5 now. I'm gonna move you to number 7 and wait on Mr. Johnson to speak with you, okay?
Thank you. Is it Johnson or Johnston?
Johnson, Vassal Johnson II. All right.
Thank you, sir.
You have that prompt now, Ms. Gray. All right, let's pass it. All right, let me get Mr. Ferry going. This is the City of Detroit versus Angel Michelle Graham, case number SP 1601061, counts 1 and counts 3, SP 1606541, and V12121321. Appearance for the record, please, Mr. Ferry.
Yes, Gerald Ferry, House Counsel, on behalf of Angel Graham. Ms. Graham, please unmute, turn your camera on, state your name.
Angel Graham.
Good morning to you, ma'am. Today is the date and time set for pre-trial. Why don't you get Ms. Graham an offer? Keep in mind, Ms. Graham, if you don't like the offer, you have an absolute right to a trial. And I'm gonna put you in a breakout room. Wait on Mr. Ferry to come in there and speak with you, okay?
Okay, thank you.
All right, join the room, please. Okay, let's pass the matter. Let's go back on the record with Gomez. What's going on now, Ms. Gomez? What are we doing? Mr. Johnson. Did he leave?
He may be talking to his trial of the year trespassing client.
Yeah. I'm sorry, Mr. Johnson. Go back in there and tell Ms. Gray you'll be right back. Let's take care of some of these cases that you have.
Sure.
Go right back in there and let her know that I pulled you out. You're gonna take care of these right quick. And come right back, please.
Okay. Gotta find it.
Okay, let's go back on the record with Ms. Gomez. Mr. Johnson, what does your client want to do here?
She wants to continue to avail herself of that recommendation.
All right, Ms. Gomez, are you there?
Yes, I am.
Is this what you want to do?
Yes.
Okay, so were you in this place around this date and time?
Yes.
Were you working?
Yes.
Why are you so apprehensive to say that?
I had the wrong people in my ear telling me to do things, and I should have never listened to them, and I should have had my own mind.
All right. So it's and that's why we'll dismiss upon payment in this one time. We understand that I don't see you having many things going on. So do you understand that you have to have the proper licenses to work in those establishments?
Yes, I do.
Do you have the proper license?
No, I don't.
Okay, all right. Well, I'm gonna find you, and you didn't have the license on that day, did you?
I did not.
All right, I'll find you guilty as charged. $240 is gonna be the fine. When can you pay it?
Currently I don't have a job, so can I get about 3 months or so?
No, No, 3 months. When do you plan on getting a job? Is it gonna take you that long to get a job?
I hope not.
No, I think you're a smart woman. You can go get a job today.
Okay.
I'm gonna give you 30 days. I'll set it for a review. And what I will do is I will allow payment plan. That way, you come on down to the court, you're gonna have to put up some money to get into the payment plan, not all of it. And then you won't be able to deal with me anymore, okay?
Okay.
Come back on November the 21st, 2024. Either pay it off or get in that payment plan, all right? $240 and I'll dismiss upon payment. If there's nothing further, I wish you the best of luck, man. And I'm glad you realize now that there's certain people you don't listen to, right? You got your own mind. You sound like a very smart individual. And you know, there's certain people that you don't need to listen to. If there's nothing further, well, I'll see you back on November the 21st, and hopefully you have that job first and foremost, and then you have made a payment plan or paid it off, okay?
Okay, so if I pay it by November 21st, I don't have to come back into the virtual meeting?
You don't. If it's paid on, if I see it paid on the computer, you don't have to come back, we'll dismiss. If not, I'm a show call. Give you a note, all right?
Okay, thank you.
Best of luck to you, okay?
Thank you.
Very well.
Thank you, Your Honor.
Thank you, Officer Brown. You be safe out there, all right?
Thank you. I appreciate it. Have a great day. Thanks. Bye.
All right. Let's do this. Let's get rid of some of the officers that the people did not show. I usually give them only till 10. Jerome Glenn is here. Donna Gray is here. Kelly Gray is here. Crosby Greer is here. DeMarco Long, is DeMarco Long here? Is Shantelique Loman? Let's see who officer didn't appear. Shantelique Loman. Is there a
I'm here, Your Honor.
I know you are. Is there an Officer Jones? Good morning to you too. Is there an Officer Jones or Officer Harnphanich, Harnphanich. No Officer Jones or another officer. Let's call the City of Detroit versus Shantelique Loman, case number SB 155-04262, excuse me, and 1948525511. Appearance for the record. Well, they don't have a lawyer. I'm going to do this on the court's own motion. Ms. Loman, can you state your name for the record, please?
Shantelique Loman.
All right, today is the date and time set for a trial in the matter. Those officers did not respond, and I have not seen those officers join the breakout room. So those cases are going to be dismissed, no officer. You still owe the court 174 and 126, ma'am, on defaulted civil infractions. Let's see when those were. One of them went into default March 8th. The other one went into default March 8th, I'm sure. Any objection to those dismissals as well, or setting those aside, dismissing those as well, Mr. Barrett, Mr. Bowman?
No, Your Honor.
All right, we'll dismiss them. I'll waive the warrant fee, you'll owe the court $45. All right, ma'am?
Okay, thank you.
Okay, have a very good day. And best of luck to you. Waive warrant fee, pay reinstatement. All right. Have a great day.
You too, thank you.
DeMarco Long is not here. He missed out on his dismissal. Then Greer, your officers, some of your officers show. And then Glenn, a lot of your officers show. And then we have Donna Gray is Mr. Bassel Johnson's case.
I can speak to Mr. Bowman on that one.
Okay.
Again, that'd be great.
All right, that's right. What are we gonna, are we all set with Kelly Gray?
We are. I'm ready for the date.
Ibrahim didn't show for Donna Gray. This is the city of Detroit versus Donna Gray. Case number SP1558421. Here for the record, please.
May I please court Vassal Johnson II on behalf of Ms. Gray. She's here.
Ms. Gray, good morning to you. State your name for the record, please.
Donna Gray.
All right, good morning. Today is the date and time set for a trial. This Officer Ibrahim here. Officer Ibrahim, E-B-R-A-H-I-M, hearing no response. Go ahead, Counsel.
Move to dismiss.
All right, we're going to dismiss no officer. Ms. Gray, you have old matters that are too old to set aside, speeding matters, 198 and 210, all right? But
Can you repeat that? I'm sorry, you was kind of breaking up.
198 and 210 is what you owe on some old speeding matters.
Okay.
We're dismissing this open alcohol in a motor vehicle driver, all right? If there's nothing
Thank
further.
you so much.
Great day, best of luck to you.
Thank you so much. Y'all too. Bye.
Bye-bye.
Bye. All right. What, you need a date on Kelly?
Yes, Your Honor.
Gray?
Yes,
Bringing
Your Honor.
her out. All right, let's go back on the record with Kelly Gray. Let's go back on the record. Can you go pull her out? Or here's the date. It's going to be trial. She has, and let's also call SB 161. I think that no insurance was was already probably just a $25 on that no insurance. On SB 161-22883. And she just owes $25 on that. Okay, so go ahead and let her know that we're going to set a trial date for December the 16th, 2024 at 9 a.m. We got her information.
I do.
If you don't have, if she doesn't have any further questions, she's free to leave, and then we'll take care of Jerome Glenn when you come back out.
Thank you.
You might want to speak to Mr. Loman.
Jerome Glenn.
Yeah. So take care of Ms. Gray first, please.
Okay.
All right, let's go back on the record. Mr. Mazanik, I've given you an opportunity to speak to counsel. Counsel, what you want to do?
Judge, he indicates to me that he wants to set this matter for a bench trial and straight to a jury trial.
He's going to waive his right to a jury trial?
Yes, Judge.
All right, is that what you want to do, Mr. Mazanik?
Yes, sir.
What did I do with his file? Did you ever give me Lazanik's file? Brian Lazanik. All right, I'm gonna give you a trial date of December the 16th, 2024 at 9 a.m., okay?
Yes, sir.
All right, if there's nothing further, sir, have a very good day and best of luck to you.
Thank you very much, sir. Have a wonderful day.
And what time was Mr. Lazinick docketed for today?
8:35.
8:35, and he knows very good. All right. Have a great day.
Thank you.
Come on, son.
All right, let's go call Mr. Griffin is to be Davana Leonard.
Yes.
Good morning to you, ma'am.
Good morning.
City of Detroit versus Davana Leonard, case number SB 1611999, counts 1, 2, and 3, SB 161336661. Here, there, please.
Foods.
Attorney Herman Griffin appearing on behalf of the defendant, P 77169. Please state your full name for the record.
Davana Leonard.
Sorry about the mispronunciation. Davana Leonard. Today is the date and time set for a pre-trial, I believe. Do you have a valid license, ma'am?
Yes, I do.
Registration. Runner license, please. Davana Leonard.
I have my license right here.
I'm gonna run it. We'll see what it says. Okay.
Okay.
But show Mr. Griffin the valid registration and insurance.
Yeah. Go in the front room now.
In the breakout room.
Okay.
And then you have it right there.
Yes, I do.
Let's see what you have.
This is my registration right here.
Turn around. You had it right side up first time. Turn it that way up. Okay. So. All right. I'm satisfied with that. Let's see the insurance, please. Okay, zoom in a little more. Satisfied with that. And what about this equipment? What is $120 fine on the defective equipment? What is let me see what they allege first. There's a defective bumper fender or windshield. Did you get that fixed, or if that's?
No, I did not get that fixed.
What's going on with the car?
I was hit by a semi truck.
Oh, that's big money. You got insurance. And the car is like, is it parts hanging off of it and stuff?
No.
What's missing on it?
It's just I have plastic over the window.
Front window?
I have plastic over the window.
Front window?
The back window.
The whole back window?
Yes.
I don't know if that's is that an actionable offense, Mr. Whose client is this?
My client, Judge. Defective equipment, I think, yeah, I believe you have to have a back window, front window.
I know you would have to have a front window. I don't know that you'd have to have a back window though.
I would have to look closer into it, Judge, to figure it out.
That's a 257-683, 257-683. And I understand we're just going off her word right here, but 257-683. 257-683. 257-683. Driving or moving a vehicle in unsafe condition or adjusted person, equipment stopping, expecting the person showing. Yeah, it doesn't, it's not really saying what type of, it just says, a person shall not drive or move, or the owner shall not cause or knowingly permit to be driven on a highway, a vehicle or combination of vehicles that is in such an unsafe condition as to endanger a person, or that does not contain those parts, or is not at all times equipped with lamps and other equipment in proper condition and adjustment. You got headlights on there?
Say that again for me.
Have headlights?
Yes, I have headlights.
You have bumpers on there and stuff?
Yes.
You just need a back window?
Yes, just the back window.
I don't see how that would cause her to be unsafe.
Your Honor, if I may, from a common sense standpoint, if you have to be able to see out of the front, you also have to see out of the back.
That's what side mirrors are for. What about one of those box trucks that you can't see nothing out the rear view mirror if you have one up in there, because the truck, the cab of the trailer of the truck is preventing that. That's what side view mirrors are for, right? How would that be any different than a box truck?
We'll move for dismissal of the defective equipment.
I just want to be fair to her. You got this car, and young lady, you can use this back windshield to get this 120 to get a windshield. I mean, a rear window. So that's how much the defective equipment costs. You want to do that now?
To get it fixed, it actually costs way more than that.
How much does it cost? You checked into it?
5,000.
No.
I got my frame bent in, so they couldn't fix it without fixing my frame on the back window.
Oh, I see. So it's like junk then, huh? I mean, not to you, because you got to get around, but I see. So it kind of like crushed the roof or something?
Yes.
All right, we'll dismiss the case. You don't want to kick you while you're down. You seem to be honest about it. You do have valid insurance. You did get a license. And you might want to take that car to see what you can get it for, because I'm not going to keep dismissing it if you keep getting pulled over for you, all right?
Okay.
All right. If there's nothing further, have a very good day. Best of luck to you, all right?
Thank you as well.
All right. Oh, we have an interpreter finally. Okay. Madam Interpreter. Is that Ms. Cox? No. Ricardo Caros. Senior Interpreter.
Yes, Your Honor.
Good morning to you.
Good morning.
Can you state your name for the record and your qualifications, please?
Ricardo Cáceres, Caceres, and I am a qualified interpreter.
And can you raise your right hand, please? Do you solemnly swear or affirm that you'll truly, accurately, and impartially interpret in the matter now before the court not divulge confidential communications, so help you God?
I do.
And do you swear or affirm that to the best of your ability, you'll interpret from English to Spanish and Spanish to English?
I will. I do.
All right, you can put your hand down. Thank you for coming in. This is gonna be the city of Detroit versus Jose Antonio Garcia, case number SP 158-12431. For the record, please allow interpreter to interpret first, please.
Este es el estado de Michigan en contra del señor José Antonio García.
Take your hat off, sir, please.
Quítese el sombrero, por favor.
And good morning to you.
Buenos días, señor García.
Buenos días.
Good morning.
And good morning, Gerald Ferry, House Counsel, on behalf of Mr. Garcia.
This will be Griffin.
Oh, okay. I apologize, Your Honor.
Sorry.
Attorney Herman Griffin, P 77169, on behalf of the defendant. Please state your full name for the record.
Se está presentando aquí el abogado en su nombre y dice que diga su nombre completo para que conste en el acta.
José Antonio García Morales.
José Antonio García Morales.
All right, so this is Attorney Matthew Dupree's case. He showed up earlier. He said he was coming back. Let's get Matthew Dupree in here. Attorney Matthew Dupree, please.
Están preguntando por el abogado Matis que se presente, que estuvo anteriormente.
Okay.
We're going to have to pass it until we get the attorney in here of record.
Parece que vamos a tener que esperar hasta que su abogado se presente.
Híjole.
Okay.
All right. City of Detroit, this will be you again, Mr. Griffin. City of Detroit versus Ali Hussein Aljerou, case number State of Michigan versus Ali Hussein Aljerou, case number SX4360911. Appearance for the record.
Yes, Your Honor.
Yes, good morning, Your Honor. Herman Griffin appearing on behalf of the defendant, P 77169. Sir, state your full name for the record. Sir, state your full name for the record.
Ali Aljerou.
You need an interpreter, sir?
Hello?
Hello?
Yeah, Ali Aljerou.
Do you need an interpreter?
No.
Okay.
Why is it expired plates as a misdemeanor?
Judge, let me look.
Oh, commercial vehicle. Commercial vehicle. Do you have valid in registration for this vehicle, Mr. Aljerou?
Yes, sir. Yes, Your Honor.
Let's see what you have.
So I have right here the registration for the plate was expired.
I'm trying, let's see.
Your Honor, can I just ask him to send it as a text message to me if the court can't see it?
Sure.
I was trying to, let's see. Hold it up one more time.
Yeah, I can go on it.
It doesn't have a vehicle in there, anything on there.
This is for the in transit, yeah.
Yeah, I don't know if that's all about. Maybe you're gonna have to set a trial date. Go in the breakout room and speak to Mr.
I have another one for the personal one. That's the insurance, and that's the renewal.
All right, go in the breakout room, see if Mr. Griffin can sort this out for you, all right?
Sure.
I think he's trying to say that was an auto repair or auto shop. Selling the
Auto shop.
I think that's all right. I'll put you in a breakout room, speak to Mr. Griffin, all right?
Sure.
Please join, sir.
Let's go back on the record. Let's pass that matter. Let's go back on the record with Angela Graham. Ms. Graham, I'm giving you an opportunity to speak to counsel. Counsel, what's your client want to do?
Gerald Ferry on behalf of Ms. Graham. Your Honor, there was an offer. I discussed that offer in detail. Ms. Graham is rejecting that offer today. She's requesting a bench trial.
Trial, is that what you want to do, Ms. Graham?
Yes.
All right, take December the 16th, 2024, Ms. Graham, at 9 a.m., okay?
Okay.
And are we referring to Angela Michelle Graham?
Angel, yes.
Angel, I'm sorry, Ms. Graham. Thank you.
Trial date.
Trial date.
December 16th. Have a very good day, Ms. Graham. Best of luck to you.
You too. Thank you.
Asia Lockett.
Yes.
All right, turn your camera off, please. Good morning to you. This is the City of Detroit versus Asia Lockett, case number SB 1583501, counts 1, 2, and 3, SB 1587831, SB 1587831, counts 2 and counts 3, and SB 1621059. Here for the record, please.
Gerald Ferry on behalf of Ms. Lockett, I believe. State your name one more time.
Yes, Asia Lockett.
All right, good morning to you, ma'am. Today is the date and time set for I don't think you're on the docket. 11/19/2024. She has a show cause that she missed a court date on 7/16. You want to arraign her on that?
Yes, Your Honor, we could do that. For purposes of arraignment, I would waive the formal reading, stand mute, move to set aside any warrants, recall any capias.
Enter a not guilty plea on your client's behalf. Give your client a $0 bond. Ms. Lockett, do you just on this trespassing? Let's see if we can get you an appointed attorney. So I need a good phone number from you, ma'am.
Sorry, can you say it one more time?
I need a good phone number from you, please.
313-817-0129.
0129 817-0129, right?
Yes.
Need an appointed attorney. And then the pretrial date, this is it's gonna be, let's give a pretrial date for this, only one you need to change this map is the one I have in the system I'm gonna write down here. Which is I'm gonna just set the default aside, SP 158. I don't know why it says default. Or show call on that. Set aside default. Come back on the 11th. You're on your 11/19. Hopefully by that time, that appointed attorney will have contacted you. Answer the calls you don't recognize. One of those calls should be that appointed attorney, ma'am. And I'll see you back on November the 19th on all the matters, all right? 8:30.
Thank
You have any
you.
questions? All right, best of luck to you.
Thank you.
Okay. Gradine, Gardine, is that Geraldine Garden?
Your Honor,
Yes.
excuse me. Oh, sorry.
No, it's Geraldine Garden.
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 This is the city of Detroit versus Geraldine Garden, case number SB 1613314, counts 1 and counts 2. SB 1613371. Mr. Griffin, Mr. Ferry, can you put your appearance on the record, please?
Yes, Gerald Ferry, House Counsel on behalf of Geraldine Garden. Ms. Garden, state your name, please, for the record.
Geraldine Idella Garden.
All right, today is the date and time set for a pretrial. Do you have valid insurance and license, ma'am?
No, not at the moment.
All right, either set a trial date or get her a deal. What do you want to do?
Your Honor, if we could have a breakout room.
Are you driving now?
I'm in the car with somebody. I'm
Okay,
not driving.
Very well. Go ahead.
I'm sorry, Your Honor.
Mr. Ferry, meet me in 4, please.
Okay.
Geraldine Garden, she has a license improper, or no insurance, and a disregarding a traffic control device. All right, Ms. Garden, I'm gonna put you in a breakout room. You have an absolute right to a trial. You can either try to use that time to get a license if you want a trial date, or you can take the deal. Mr. Ferry is gonna speak to Mr. Bowman and see if we can get you an offer, and then you decide what you want to do, okay? Join the room, please.
Okay.
Your Honor, excuse me, Your Honor. Can you hear me?
Yes. I can hear you.
I'm speaking behind Lopez, Evelyn Daniela. We just want to know what's going on because she's been here since 8 in the morning. And they haven't called.
Everybody's been here since 8 in the morning. I explained that to you. I'm taking them in the order that they came in, okay? And I'm getting down. I'm getting down to her. Garcia, and then Ms. Lopez is going to be next.
All right. Thank you so much, Your Honor. Sorry about that.
Join the room, Ms. Garden. The breakout room, please. Armando Garcia. He must have left. All right, are you ready on Glenn, Mr. Johnson?
Guthrie.
Just waiting on Mr. Bowman for that one.
Let's call the case anyway. This is the city of Detroit versus Jerome Walter Glenn. Case number SP 105-36391, SP 133, strike that, SP 1139821, counts 1 and counts 2. SP 121-700, counts 1, 2, and 3. SP 121-67941, SP 1455351, counts 1 and count 2. SP 1481978, counts 2 and counts 3. SP 1498833 SP 1520464, counts 1, 2. SP 981603, counts 1, 2, and 3. SP 996025, counts 1, 2, and 3. 19385591, counts 1 and counts 2. 19491628, counts 1, 2, And three. Appearance for the record, please.
Vassal Johnson for the record.
Attorney Sioban Griffin, P77169.
No, it has to be Vassal Johnson. That would be Vassal Johnson.
Oh, apologies.
Mr. Glenn, state your name for the record, please.
Jerome Glenn Jr.
All right. Good morning to you. Who are the officers that are showed up for Glenn?
Officer Anthony Hill.
Corporal Hill?
Yes, badge 4598, City of Detroit, 10th precinct.
Good morning to you. All right, who else?
Officer Easton, sir. Badge number 668.
Detroit Police?
Yes, sir.
All right, who's next? Good morning to you.
Good morning.
Who's next for Glenn? Officer Drake?
Yeah, Officer Drake, Detroit Police Department, badge number 2648.
All right, very well. Good morning to you.
Good morning.
Is that Officer Farimo?
Officer Promo's here.
Promo, are you here on? You're not here on Glenn, are you?
Officer Greer.
Officer Nelson. Officer Brian Nelson?
Correct.
All right.
Your Honor, also Officer Eason checked in.
He's already put his appearance on the record.
Okay,
I
good
got
enough.
Eason, Drake, Nelson. Bennett is in the breakout room. A. Pushkar was here. I don't see him here now. I don't see Sierra. I don't see Conti. I don't see Branch. I don't see Rodriguez. I don't see Gibbons.
Do we have Johnson, Your Honor?
I'm here.
Oh, no, Johnson is the lawyer. I'm sorry.
I don't see Cologne. The only one that was here that's not here now is A. Bouchard. So I'll dismiss those, but I won't mark it as no officer. All right, This is Mr. Vassal Johnson's case. So
Yes,
Mr.
it
Johnson, why don't you go speak to Mr. Bowman in the breakout room, get an updated offer, and then come back and and then put your client in breakout room 5. I'm gonna put you in breakout room 5, Mr. Glenn. Wait on the attorney, all right?
Judge, is it possible I can have a copy of the docket sheet
Yeah,
when I speak to Mr. Bowman?
yes, send him a copy of the docket sheet.
You want the ones with the offers or just regular?
Just a regular docket sheet. All right, let's pass the matter. Mr. Glenn, go on and breakout room. Okay,
With
we're
the offer.
ready.
You said, oh, with the offers, okay.
Yes,
All right.
make it easier for me.
Let's go on the record. Let's go back on the record with Mr. Aljerou.
Aljerou.
Aljerou. Where is his file? Oh, that was just, okay, I have it. You say that you've gotten compliance, you got valid documents there, Mr. Griffin?
Yes, he showed me proof of the registration. He owns a business. The registration has been renewed, so he can, I guess, transport vehicles back to his facility.
Okay, I'm gonna dismiss the case for providing valid documentation. And I'll waive the warrant fee. You still owe the court $30 on this no proof of insurance. It was dismissed a while ago.
I can pay.
All right, have a very good day, sir. Best of luck to you, all right?
Thank you. Appreciate it.
All right, Mr. Glenn, you're gonna go in the breakout room and wait on Mr. Johnson, all right?
Yes, sir.
All right, where's Garcia's, the Garcia is not here. The one Garcia is not here. Senior interpreter, we have another client here. You were in the breakout room, Mr. Glenn, you came out. All right.
Your Honor, I only see one Jose Antonio Garcia. I don't see another Garcia.
No, there's another Garcia, but they left. But Evelyn Lopez needs an interpreter.
Okay.
Whenever you're ready, senior interpreter.
I am ready for whoever you call, Your Honor.
This is the City of Detroit versus Evelyn Lopez, case number SP 161-48521. Appearance for the record, please.
Attorney Herman Griffin. Keith.
Wait, let him interpret, please.
Oh, sorry about that.
Este es el estado de Michigan en contra de la señorita Evelyn López y ahorita han pedido que se presenten los abogados. El señor Herman Griffin es el fiscal de la ciudad.
Ma'am, say your full name.
Ms. Lopez, state your name for the record, please.
Evelyn, di tu nombre completo, por favor.
Evelyn Daniela López Leal.
Evelyn Daniela López, ¿qué?
Leal.
Evelyn Daniela López Leal.
Good morning to you.
Buenos días.
Today is the date and time set for a showcast, purposes of arraignment counselor.
Este es el día y la hora señalada para mostrar la causa por la que estás presente.
Sí, señor.
Client waives formal reading, stands mute.
Van a obviar el leerte el formulario normal.
I'll enter a not guilty plea on your client's behalf, give your client a $0 bond.
Entonces están entrando una declaración de no culpable en este caso y están estableciendo 0 cantidad de dólares para una fianza.
And do you have a valid license, Ms. Lopez?
Señorita López, ¿tienes una licencia válida?
Sí, señor.
Yes, sir.
Learner license, please.
¿Puedes enseñarla?
Sí, señor. Dame un segundo. Un segundo, por favor.
She's requesting just a minute, a second.
Un segundo. Un segundo.
I'm gonna run the license and make sure it's valid.
Yeah.
Ms. Green, Latoya Green, let's pass, man. Latoya Green, I'm sorry, but you're supposed to be here tomorrow.
Listo.
Oh.
She's showing the license, Your Honor. ¿De dónde es esa licencia?
Colombiana. Yo soy colombiana.
It's a Colombian license.
Okay, so that's not an international license, ma'am, so you're not allowed to drive on that license.
Esa no es una licencia internacional, señorita, y a usted no se le permite andar manejando con ese tipo de licencia en los Estados Unidos.
Ok, sí, señor.
So, get her an offer, Mr. Griffin. I'm gonna put you in a breakout room. You have an absolute right to a trial. I'm gonna put you in a breakout room, Mr. Griffin, and wait on him to to get an offer for you.
Ok, vamos a una habitación para hablar con el fiscal donde te van a hacer una oferta. Cuando veas que te invitan, entonces aceptas la invitación.
Ok, sí, señor.
Join the breakout room, please.
Tenemos que ir a la habitación.
He's in there, they're in there. Mr. Griffin, get her a light, get her up. Miss Green, you're not, you're supposed to be here till tomorrow, man.
Tomorrow at 9 o'clock?
9 o'clock, come on at 9.
Okay, thank you.
Just check in early at 8:25, so I'll remember you tomorrow.
Okay, thank you.
Try to get you out as soon as the officers get here. The officer's gonna not necessarily be here until 9:30 at the latest.
All right, thank you.
All right, sorry about that. Hey. Mr. Barry, are we ready on Miss Garden?
Your Honor, if I may, I was speaking to Miss Garden. She's the young lady who was a passenger in that moving van, and she froze up and then she blanked out. I don't know if she
They're
reappeared.
still in there. She's still in there, and it's like they're talking. So we're getting communication.
Well, her device froze up on me, Your Honor, and then I'll go back and find her. Give me 1 second.
She's in the breakout room.
Oh, well, Your Honor, if I may, I believe we have a plea.
All right. Go in there and bring her out. And after you read her rights and stuff.
Yes, Your Honor. 1 second.
Are you scheduled for court today? Well, you can, the meeting come back in just in a way to judge bring you.
Who is this?
What's your name, sir? What's your name? Vernell Lloyd.
No, he's not coming in today and he's this late.
He said he was in it.
Where?
He said at 8:45.
Let me see. Lloyd?
He said Vernell. Vernell. Okay, he was scheduled at 8:45.
Yeah, but he wasn't here at 8:45.
Maybe you were in the wrong meeting. I don't know. Okay, you could hear it. So why did you leave?
I don't have him written down. What name was he on?
I said, why did you leave the meeting?
Who's on that iPhone 135? All right, are we ready on Garden?
Yes, Your Honor.
All right, let's go back on the record with Garden. Ms. Garden, I've given you an opportunity to speak with counsel. Counsel, what's your client want to do?
Gerald Ferry, on behalf of Miss Garden. Your Honor, Miss Garden's prepared to waive her rights. She's going to be entering a plea of guilty as the improper license down to an improper plate. She's also going to be pleading to an amended charge of impeding traffic. That goes to the disregarding a traffic device with the understanding that the no proof of insurance is to be dismissed.
That's what you want? Oh, wait, we have to wait. Listen,
Okay, so I don't know if you want to date, come up to the courtroom, but you're a little late because it's.
Oh.
Okay, call me at you can call me at 3:30 this afternoon. But you're scheduled for the show, so it's a possibility that you have to eat. You feel like I'm at 1:30 or something. Give me a call at 3:30 and I'll put you back.
All right, let's wait a second till we get the
3:30.
phone back. All right, that's iPhone 135. Unmute yourself. What is your name, please?
Keithan Guthrie.
And why are you so late?
My apologies, Your Honor. I had wrote down the time. I thought it was at 11:30, but I was informed that it was at 8 this morning. And my apologies. I'm late. I wrote down the time wrong.
We're waiting on a court reporter.
Matthew Gibson, Matthew Green, state of Matthew Green insurance.
Let's see if we can handle some of this stuff. Marva Lanzet Lions. She's got, do you have insurance, Ms. Lyons? Press *6 on your phone to unmute yourself, please. Ms. Lyons.
Hi.
Okay.
Yes.
Do you have insurance?
Yes, I do.
You have this wrong way driving. You want to give her a blocking traffic on that, Mr. Bowman? You already owe 2 other moving violations. I don't know if you're not, it doesn't seem like you're a very good driver.
Thank you.
You're gonna have to pay the moving violations, the 2 of them, and we'll give you a blocking traffic for this wrong way driving. And you said, you're thanking me? You're thanking me for telling you that you're not a very, is that some sort of,
No, I'm sorry. I'm sorry. I didn't hear you because it's coming in and out.
Oh.
Hello?
Yeah, hold on a second. We're waiting on one of the Arkansas 9 died. Little Rock, Arkansas 9 died, 83. I wonder how many of them are left. It's too bad. Yeah, the ones who integrated the school in Little Rock, Arkansas. Oh. That all those vicious people were yelling and hurling and spitting on them and stuff like that, trying to go to school. All right, let's go back to Ms. Garden. Ms. Garden, I've given you an opportunity to speak to counsel. You want to take the deal, allowing us 240, it doesn't abstract to the Secretary of State, therefore it doesn't carry any points. Blocking traffic is 175, no abstraction on that, no points. We'll dismiss upon payment. Do you want to take the deal now?
Yes.
Raise your right hand, please. Do you solemnly swear or affirm to tell the truth, whole truth, nothing but the truth?
Yes.
Or you can put your hand down. Do you understand the maximum possible penalty for this offense is 93 days in jail and or $500 in fines?
Yes.
You understand you have an absolute right to a trial?
Yes.
Mr. Ferry went over your other advice or rights of breakout room, did he not?
Yes.
You understood those rights?
Yes.
Any questions about those rights?
No.
You know, by taking this deal, you're going to give those rights up.
Yes.
Has anybody offered you anything other than what's been stated in the record?
No.
Let me draw your attention back to August the 15th, 2024, around 6:56 p.m. in the city of Detroit, in the area of Outer Drive and Curtis. Did you have an occasion on that day to come encounter with the Detroit Police Department?
Yes.
Were you operating a motor vehicle?
Yes.
And the officer asked you to produce a valid driver's license?
Yes.
You couldn't do so, could you, ma'am?
No.
Why is that?
I didn't have my license.
All right, very well. Find your client guilty as the amended count of allowing. Did you run a traffic control device on that day too?
Yeah.
All right, find you responsible for the amended count of blocking traffic. Stipulates the probable cause will dismiss the other matter.
So stipulated, Your Honor.
All right, when can you pay? 175 and 240.
In a couple of weeks.
Couple of weeks. I'm going to give you until November the 4th, 2024 to pay it. Pay it at any DIVDAT kiosk in the city of Detroit. I'm told you can upload that DIVDAT app to your phone, or you come on down to the courthouse and pay it in person. Those are the two best ways I can tell you to pay it, ma'am. Come back on November 4th. If it's paid, we'll clear it out, dismiss misdemeanor, okay?
Okay.
Have a great day.
All right.
Mr. Perry, this is the city of Detroit versus Marva Lanzet Lions, case number SP 1614389, count 1 counts 2. This Lions, unmute yourself again and state your name for the record.
No, Port.
Marva Lanzet Lions.
All right, today, good morning to you. Today is the date and time set for a pre-trial. Offer is going to be just blocking traffic, one-time deal for this wrong way driving. I already indicated to her she owes $252 on an unsafe manner and a $204 on a old. It'll be another $175. You want to take the deal? There's no points on this one.
Okay. Take the deal of 175. So when do I have to pay it?
When can you pay it? You're supposed to pay it now.
Can I have 30 days?
For 175, are you working?
Yes, I am. Actually, I do work.
Okay, why does it need so long?
Well, actually, because I just moved and I was catching up on some bills, but yeah, I mean, that's the earliest I believe I can pay it.
I'll give you 30 days. All right, stipulate to the face of the ticket as an actual basis for that responsible plea on your client's behalf, counselor?
Yes, Your Honor, so stipulated.
Stipulate to the dismissal of the other matter, the misdemeanor?
Yes, Your Honor.
All right, I'm gonna find your client responsible for the amended count of blocking traffic for this driving the wrong way. $175, dismiss the other matter. I'm going to give you until November 21st to pay it, ma'am. Pay it at any DIVDAT
Okay,
kiosk.
can I?
Yes.
Yes, I'm sorry.
Can you what?
I just wanted to ask a question about the points for the other. How do I get those to go away?
It's probably too late now. You've waited too long.
Oh, so they're gonna be on there forever?
No, they'll go off in 2 years.
Oh, okay. Okay.
And I think it's really been that long since they've been on there.
So it's been on there 2 years?
I don't know how long they've been on there. Let me see. Lions. Marva. Yeah, they've been on there since December 19th, 2022. So when December 19th, they'll fall off. You'll still owe the court the money though.
Okay, can you tell me the total of all the tickets so I could be working on paying them off before the deadline?
175, 204, and 252.
Okay,
All right, have a
I'll
great
have
day,
it
ma'am.
done.
Best of luck to you.
Thank you. Have a great day.
You too. All right.
Bye-bye.
Mr. Ferry, let me get you started on Greer.
Okay.
This is the city of Detroit versus Crosby Lee Greer. Oh, and the state of Michigan versus Crosby Lee Greer. Case number SP 1379282, counts 1 and counts 2. SP 155782202. SX 4094451. 2 and 204-94841, counts 1 and counts 2. Appearance for the record, please.
Yes, Gerald Ferry, House Counsel on behalf of Crosby Greer. Mr. Greer, please state your name for the record.
How you doing, guys? My first name is Crosby, last name Greer.
Good morning to you. Today is the date and time set for a trial. Any officers here on Greer?
Your Honor, I do have an offer. I just didn't have an opportunity to speak to Mr. Greer regarding those.
Well, let's see the officers. Today is the date and time set for trial. So do we have an officer, Ryan Weldon? Ryan Weldon, he's not here. We have an officer, okay, Primo, can you put your appearance on the record, please? Officer Ricky Hayes, I haven't seen an officer Ricky Hayes. Go ahead, put your appearance on there. Get out, stop smoking, Mr. Garcia. I'm gonna put him out.
Okay, sorry. That's it.
Mr. Officer Paramo, can you put your appearance on the record, please?
Yes, sir. I'm right here.
Yes, state your name for the record, badge number, and department, please.
Yes, sir. Officer Paramo, badge number 1410, 11th Precinct, Detroit Police Department.
Very well. And then Ricky Hayes is not here. So the only person I have on Mr. Mr. Greer is what is graphic Gino. He's not here. I haven't seen him either here as well. So we're the only deal with disregard red signal and a no ops.
Your Honor, Officer Ryan Walden was here. I have his phone number. I can contact him. He's in another courtroom.
Okay, get his number then, so we know
right,
we got insurance. Tell them we're ready. Insurance and suspended license. So two license infractions, 1 insurance infraction, and 1 civil infraction disregarding the red signal. Now you have an absolute right to a trial. That is the date and time set for the trial. Mr. Greer, we'll join the breakout room and wait on Mr. Ferry. He's going to parse some of this stuff out for you, all right?
Hey, Walden, Victor Bowman, how are you? Good. Can you check in to Perkins? We're ready to get Mr. Greer.
Ricky Hayes was here as well too, but he's not here now.
I've made an offer, but the offer gets a lot stronger when I know that I can tell the judge that the officer is here. Okay, cool. Let me look.
Okay. Yeah, Glenn. All right, are we ready on Glenn? All right, let's see. Are we ready on Glenn?
Mr. Glenn gave me some information. I did chat with Mr. Bowman. I was wondering if that was.
Okay. All right, go ahead. Take care of it. All right, Gibbons, Carrie Gibbons.
Yes, Your Honor.
Were you signed in under Davis?
Yes. Yes.
That's where I messed up. I'm sorry. You should have been gone a long time ago. I'm sorry. Let's see.
Mr. Ferry. Mr. Ferry. Come on.
He's in there, he's speaking with his client. You have a valid, no, you don't have a valid license. Yes, 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 that you don't have a valid license. Let's see what we can do. I've given you the time to pay this stuff, haven't I? Mr. Gibbons?
Yes, Your Honor.
Have you been in front of me before?
No.
All right. Do you have $336?
Yes.
City of Detroit versus Carrie Gibbons. Case number SP 108-87901. SP 1613012, counts 1 and counts 2. SP 1613041. SP 5323791. U 46398418. 19432438, counts 1 and counts 2. State your name for the record, Mr. Gibbons.
Terry Patrick Gibbons.
All right. I'm going to set aside the warrant and enter a not guilty plea on your behalf on the, did I get a printout? This Gibbons. I'm gonna enter a not guilty plea on your behalf. Here, pay this $336 on this no insurance proof. Now you're still gonna owe some other stuff, but the $336, you got 2 no insurance proofs. Just pay the 1.
Okay. Well, I have insurance.
No, but this is an old ticket that's affecting your license.
Okay.
That if you keep the insurance on there, then that'll put you in a position to get a possible dismissal.
Okay.
Yes. All right. So you need to pay the 3. When are you gonna pay the $336?
I can pay it by next week.
So if you pay it, I'm gonna put a not guilty plea. Mr. Ferry, can you put your appearance on the record for Carrie Gibbons?
Yes, Your Honor. Good morning, Gerald Ferry, House Counsel, on behalf of Mr. Gibbons.
All right, as for purpose of arraignment on the warrant.
Your Honor, we would waive the formal reading, stand mute. We would move to set aside any warrants, recall any capias.
All right, I'm gonna enter a not guilty plea in your client's behalf, give your client a $0 bond. I'm gonna recall the 2 warrants. The other stuff was in, was set. This, I don't know how these other 2 languished out there with the warrants on. So here's the deal, Mr. Gibbons. Pay this $336. Do you have any tickets in other jurisdictions, sir?
No, I do not.
Who's that with you?
No one.
Somebody's with you.
No, I said nothing.
You had 2 people. I didn't say who's that said anything. I said, who's that with you?
Oh, my wife and my son is here, but yeah, they're not.
Yeah, and your wife didn't make a comment just a second ago?
No.
All right. Hey, this $336, you can potentially set yourself up to get a valid license. I'm gonna give you a trial date on all the matters on December 16, 2024 at 9 a.m. Only pay that 1. The other one we'll set for trial. And if you have if you have proof of that insurance on December 16th, then we'll dismiss that. So just pay the 1 no insurance, the $336 one, okay?
Okay.
All right. So you pay that, you wait 48 to 72 hours after you pay that, and you have to pay that down at the courthouse or on the kiosk. You wait 48 to 72 hours, and then you approach the Secretary of State to get a valid driver's license, okay?
Okay.
You have any further questions, sir?
No, sir. Thank you, Your Honor.
All right, say hi to your wife and your kid for me, please.
I will do it.
All right, and I'm sorry for overlooking that. If there's nothing further, have a very good day. Best of luck to you. I hope you get that license.
Thank you. Thank you. Appreciate it.
Your Honor, if I may, this is House Counsel. Could I ask your court clerk to run an SOS on Crosby Greer?
Crosby Greer. Okay.
Yes,
All
and
right.
Mr. Ferry, please meet me in breakout room 4 dealing with Mr. Greer.
Okay, I'm getting an SOS. Okay, so I'll be right in there.
All right, let's go back on the record with the Miss Lopez. Mr. Griffin, I'm giving you an opportunity to speak with your counsel. Counsel, what's your client want to do?
Set it for trial, waive rights to a
Hold on,
jury
you gotta let him interpret. You gotta let him interpret.
El señor juez está hablando nuevamente con el abogado y pregunta qué es lo que tú quieres hacer. Él acaba de contestar de que lo van a programar para un juicio frente de él.
Ok, sí, señor.
Yes, sir.
All right, you want the trial date?
Yes.
Trial date is going to be December 16th, 2024 at 9 a.m. and I have the file marked needs Spanish interpreter.
El juicio va a ser el 16 de diciembre a las 9 de la mañana y están solicitando que te nombren un intérprete.
Ok, sí, señor.
Yes. Your Honor, will that be in person or in Zoom?
On Zoom.
Y también va a ser por Zoom.
O sea, va a ser presencial y por Zoom. Ah, no, va a ser por Zoom.
Zoom.
Ok, sí, señor.
Yes, sir.
Thank you, thank you. Do we need an interpreter anymore? Anyone else need an interpreter?
Your Honor, if I may say that I'm still pending with Mr. Jose Antonio Garcia.
All right, let's go back on the record with Mr. Jose Antonio Garcia. Mr. Dupree, after the interpreter interprets, put your appearance on the record, please.
Ok, ahorita, señor García, van a pedirle que su abogado se represente.
Ok, muchas gracias.
Good morning, Your Honor. Matthew Dupree, PH0132, attorney for the defendant. Mr. Garcia, would you state your name, please?
Él es el señor Matthew Dupree, su abogado, y él quiere que usted se identifique, diga su nombre completo.
José Antonio García Morales.
José Antonio García Morales.
All right, today is the date and time set for the final pretrial. We set that up for what purpose, Mr. Dupree?
Judge.
Este es el día señalado para el juicio, la audiencia final. Y entonces están preguntándole aquí al señor Dupree que qué es lo que quiere hacer.
Judge, I believe we were just looking to put it on track for a jury trial.
Lo van a programar para hacer un juicio por medio de jurado.
¿Está bien?
Okay, it's okay.
We don't have any jury trial dates yet.
Todavía no tenemos fecha para un jurado, un juicio por jurado.
¿Cómo?
Then I think that's why we had set today's date, Judge. So I guess just set another final pretrial and see if we've got some by then.
Por eso es que habíamos programado esta fecha. Entonces queremos ver si podemos hacer otro prejuicio y a ver si podemos establecer una fecha definida.
Entonces, ¿no es el definido el día de hoy todavía?
No le entendí qué dijo.
¿No es la última corte el día de hoy?
So, today is not the final court hearing?
No.
No.
We're trying to get you a jury trial date, sir, and the court has not given us any jury trial dates as of yet. So we're gonna set another final pretrial to see if that court date, gets that jury trial.
Como no tienen todavía fechas disponibles para un juicio por jurado, el señor juez va a dar una fecha para otro prejuicio final.
¿Por qué tanto? No entiendo.
I don't understand why so long.
I'm gonna put you in a breakout room to speak with your client, Mr. Guthrie. You can explain it to him.
Nos van a poner en una sala donde puede hablar con su abogado, ¿ok? Cuando
Está
ve
bien.
ahí cómo, entonces usted le pica, pero vamos a
Sí,
esperar a que nos manden allí.
sí, gracias.
Ok, ahí dice Join, join, píquele allí.
¿Dónde dice unirse?
Sí, ahí, píquele donde dice unirse.
All right, let's call the city of Detroit, Mr. Griffin, versus Keithan Deshaw Guthrie, case number SP 1614975, counts 1 and counts 2. Appearance for the record, please.
Herman Griffin appearing on behalf of the defendant P77169. Please state your full name for the record.
Yes, my name is Keithan Deshaw Guthrie.
Good morning to you. Today is the date and time set for pretrial. The offer is going to be simple. It's either trial date or pleading to either no insurance, that'll be an improper plate 240, or a allowing, that'll be both of them don't abstract to the Secretary of State. Both of them we fee $240 fines. You plead to one of them, we'll dismiss the other. You have an absolute right to a trial. I'm gonna put you in a breakout room with Mr. Griffin to he can explain that to you, okay?
Okay, that's fine, yes.
All right, that's the matter. Are we ready, Mr. Johnson?
Your Honor, Mr. Johnson's client showed a valid driver's license and valid insurance. So we've dismissed a couple other tickets. I'm sure he's writing them down.
Okay.
Mr. Ferry, are you ready to meet me in breakout room 4?
I just need to get that SOS on Mr. Greer.
Mr. Greer, the license is valid.
Thank you, Judge. Yes, Mr. Bowman, I'll meet you in 4.
Thank you.
Ready, Mr. Johnson?
Yes, Your Honor. Looks like we got it all worked out.
Now let's go back on the record with Mr. Greer. Mr. Greer, I've given you an opportunity to speak to counsel. Counsel, what's your client want to do? I gotta congratulate you on getting that license. Gave you the opportunity and you took advantage of it, Mr. Glenn.
Judge, I'm sorry. Did you say Greer or Glenn?
I'm sorry, let's go back on the record with Mr. Glenn.
Oh, okay.
Mr. Glenn, I gotta congratulate you on getting that license. We gave you the opportunity and you took advantage of it. All right, what's the client want to do?
There is a recommendation for, it's 2 improper plates and 1 limited access. The balance dismissed.
2 improper plates, and I'm just gonna give them the most recent ones.
I'm sorry. The two no insurances are reduced to improper plates. Because he does have. I can get.
Mr. Johnson, we good?
Yeah, I think so. We're on the record right now.
Okay.
So yes, I have the officer here, so I will just go into that particular. So 1, Officer Nelson. It is SP 113-98211.
All right, hold on. Well. Ready? Go back on the record with Mr. Glenn, giving you an opportunity to speak to counsel and counsel. Let's see, SP 105-36391. That's going to be dismissed. No officer. That's Officer Sierra. The SP 113-982. Counts 1 and counts 1 and counts 2. Those are the ones you want to plead on.
Can you repeat that number, Judge? I have the numbers in front of me.
SP 113-821 counts 1 and counts 2.
No, Your Honor, just count 1 for that one.
All right, so we're just going to take it like this. We're going to those tickets were back. I understand they want to give them one that the officer appeared, but if it's 2, what is it? What is it going to be? 2 improper plates?
Yes, sir.
Fine.
So it was that 98211.
No, I'm not going to worry about the 98211. If we do that, we're going to do allowing and an improper plate. What is it total? What's the total offer? 2 improper plates and an allowing?
2 improper plates and a limited access.
And a limited access.
Officer Hill's matter.
All right, so 2 improper plates and a limited access. Let's go to the more recent ones because that ticket was written in 2021. Let's go to the more recent ones so that he has a better recollection. All right. So it's going to be an allowing and an improper plate. You want to take the deal, Mr. Glenn?
2 improper plates. He has a valid driver's license.
It's the same difference. He didn't have one then. I'm sure it's the same difference. They're going to be 0 points for both and no abstractions for both of them. I'm just doing this so that we only have to take one record. Mr. Glenn, where are you?
I'm right here. I'm at home, actually.
You want to take the deal?
I don't know what's the deal. What's the deal?
You don't know what the deal is after you sat in an attorney and talked to him all that time?
No, I didn't. I don't know what was the actual deal.
2 improper plates, $240, or it's going to be an allowing and an improper plate. It's the same difference. Neither one of them, and a limited access. So 240, and 175, and then you still have a host of other civil infractions that you need to take care of.
Okay, I can pay that.
But you still got a whole host of other civil infractions. You're going to have a host of reinstatement fees and everything. But today, to get rid of these misdemeanors, 240, and then a 175. You want to take that deal?
I would love to take the deal if I can get until November 1st. I just got another job on the.
All right, well, we're going to give you some time to. We're going to give you some time to pay. just want to make sure, raise your right hand, please. Do you swear or affirm, tell the truth, whole truth, nothing but the truth?
I do.
All right, you can put your hand down. Do you understand the maximum possible penalty for this offense is 93 days in jail and or $500 in fines?
Yes.
You understand that you have an absolute right to a trial?
Yes.
Mr. Johnson went over your other advice or rights in the breakout room, did he not?
Yes.
You understood those rights?
Yes.
Any questions about those rights?
No.
You know by taking the deal, you're gonna give those rights up.
Yes.
Has anybody offered you anything other than what's been stated in the record?
No, sir.
Let me draw your attention back to November the 10th, 2023 at around 9:30 p.m. in the city of Detroit in the area of Myers and Schoolcraft. Did you have an occasion on that day to come in encounter with the Detroit Police Department?
I think so, yes.
No, you got to know so.
Yes, I know so, yes.
It says you're operating 2008 G.
Yes.
All right, where did the officer ask you to produce valid insurance on a driver's license?
I don't own that vehicle anymore, but I do have a driver's license.
Let me ask you this. On that date and time, did the officer ask you to produce a valid insurance and driver's license for that vehicle?
Yes, he did. I did not have it.
And you didn't have either, right?
No, sir. No, sir.
Very well. Find your client guilty to the amended count of improper plates for the not having their insurance and allowing. Both of them are going to be have the same effect, $240 fines. I'll dismiss those upon payment. They won't abstract to the Secretary of State. Therefore, it won't be any function of your license. All right.
Yes.
And they'll be dismissed upon payment. Who's all right? Let's go down to the one. Where's the one where he's getting a limited access? I mean, will you stipulate to the base of the ticket as an active factual basis for that responsible plea counselor?
Yes, Your Honor.
Which one did you have responsible for?
It was on page 9, 56901.
56901. All right, I'm going to find you responsible for the amended count of blocking traffic. So it's going to be 240 for the allowing, dismiss upon payment, 240 for the improper plate, dismiss upon payment, and 175 for the other ones. And then you're still going to owe, and then I'm going to waive the warrant fees, and you're going to be repaying reinstatement fee. What I'm going to do is I'm going to set a matter for review for 1 month. That'll give you some time to get some money under your belt and either pay this stuff off or set a payment plan up. You're going to have to come down to the courthouse to set that payment plan up. All right. Come back November. Go ahead.
With my job schedule, I don't get paid weekly. I get paid bi-weekly. So it's like every 2 weeks.
So you'll have 2 paychecks in a month.
Yes.
So use some of that money to set up a payment plan.
I can, yeah. Yeah, I can.
Yeah. So you don't have to pay it all. You can get into a payment plan.
Okay, we'll do that. We'll do that.
Do it before November 21st. Come back November 21st. I don't want you to miss any work. So if you're at work, just zoom in. We'll get you out right quick, all right?
Okay, yes, sir.
Okay, what happened to the thing?
And the bill is 242, 4175 plus extras, like.
Yeah, plus all the extras. There's a lot of extras on there.
Okay, I gotta see that.
How do I get back to the screen?
Just one moment.
That's all right. I'm not gonna work. All right. All right. Come back November the 21st and stipulate the proper clause for the dismissal of the other matters, Mr.
Yes,
all right, with that stipulation. All right. Come back the 21st, all right, of November. Good. Best of luck to you. Congratulations on the job. And then we'll get this stuff straightened out by tomorrow at least. All this stuff into the computer, okay?
Okay, how would I be able to pull up the balance? Like
when you tomorrow, you're gonna give Miss Mathis some time to get this in here. So try to pull it up tomorrow. Go to 36th District Court website, and then you can put your name in there. All right.
Okay, will do.
Best of luck to you, sir.
Thank you. Thank you,
All right,
Judge.
let's go back on the record. All right, you're done, Mr. Johnson?
Yes, sir.
All right, let's go back on the record. All right, have a good day. With Greer. Let's go back on the record with Greer. I've given you an opportunity to speak to counsel. Counsel, what's your client want to do?
Gerald Ferry on behalf of Mr. Greer. Your Honor, Mr. Greer appeared in court today with valid license and insurance. The city attorney, Mr. Greer, is going to waive his rights. He's going to be entering an amended plea to blockading traffic. That goes to the civil infraction of disregarding a red signal. He's going to plead to that one ticket, and the remaining matters will be dismissed.
Stipulate to the face of the ticket. That's what you want to do, Mr. Greer?
Take care of that.
Is that what you want to do?
Yes, Your Honor, I'll take care of it.
All right, and you're gonna owe some other stuff here too, because you didn't pay it. You let it sit for a long time. All right. So stipulate to the face of the ticket as an act of factual basis for
Yes, Your Honor.
blocking traffic.
Yes, Your Honor.
Stipulate the probable cause for the dismissal of the other matter.
Yes, Your Honor.
All right, I'm gonna dismiss SP 1379282 counts 1 and counts 2. Provide invalid documentation. SP 1557822 provide valid documentation. SX 09445122 2049484 counts 1 counts 1 and counts 2. Those are going to be dismissed with provide valid documentation. With that stipulation, I'm going to find you responsible for the amended count of blocking traffic, $175. We'll waive the warrant fees. You'll pay any reinstatement fee. I have 175, 192, 233, 372, 162, 372, 258, 246, 150. Those are the other civil infractions that you let up in your wake.
Your Honor, can I say something?
Yeah, what do you need to say?
Yes, Your Honor. Them other infractions that you speak of, I went through a program to get things situated with that. That's how I was able to reinstate my license. I was in the jam for a long time, so I went through a program and got everything cleared up. I don't know exactly, why it's still on file. I had to talk to, the other people that I dealt with, but I think those was cleared up. So everything else was cleared up, but these infractions that I got now.
Let me say this. They're not clear. They're still here. You're going to have to talk to the other agency. I'm concerned. 175. What about the 175? When can you pay it?
Your Honor. So can you give me 30 days to pay that in November?
All right. I'm going to give you 30 days.
Okay.
To pay it. Allow payment plan, and that'll be allow payment plan. All right.
Okay.
If there's nothing further, sir, have a very good day and best of luck to you.
Appreciate it. Thank you.
Thank you.
All right.
Let's go back on the record with Guthrie. Is Guthrie there?
Yes, Your Honor.
All right, Guthrie, Mr. Griffin, I've given you an opportunity to speak to your client. You want to take a plea?
Yes.
And Judge, it's going to be for the no insurance amended to the improper plates.
All right, can you raise your right hand, sir? Where is it?
See?
Guthrie, okay, do you swear or affirm to tell the truth, whole truth, nothing but the truth?
Yes, Your Honor.
Or you can put your hand down. You understand the maximum possible penalty for this offense is 93 days in jail and or $500 in fines?
Yes, Your Honor.
Understand they have an absolute right to a trial?
Yes, Your Honor.
And Mr. Griffin went over your other advice and rights in the breakdown loan, did he not?
Yes, Your Honor.
You understood those rights?
Yes, Your Honor. Yes, I did, Your Honor.
Questions about those rights?
No, I don't have any question about those rights, Your Honor.
You know, by taking this deal, you're gonna give those rights up?
Yes, Your Honor.
Anybody offer you anything other than what's been stated in the record?
No, Your Honor.
We draw your attention back to August the 19th, 2024, around 5:10 p.m. in the city of Detroit, in the area of East Outer Drive and Mound. Did you have an occasion on that day to come in contact with the Detroit Police Department?
Judge,
Yes.
no, hold on, Judge, Your Honor, this is an allowing case. The car didn't
Right.
have insurance.
Does he have insurance now?
He has insurance on a different vehicle.
All right, allowing, all right.
So the allegations are he allowed someone to utilize a vehicle that did not have insurance.
So did you, and he did not have insurance, right? So.
Right, yes, Your Honor. So the car that he allowed someone.
At the time of the offense, sir, did you own a 2014 Chevy?
Yes, Your Honor. I did own the car this time.
Did you have insurance on that vehicle at that time?
Not on that car. No, Your Honor. I had no insurance on that car.
And you permitted that car to be on the road in some form of fashion, huh?
Yes, Your Honor.
Very well. Fine. Are you satisfied with that, Mr. Griffin?
Satisfied, Your Honor.
Find him guilty as to the amended count of improper plate. This is a 0-point offense. It won't abstract to the Secretary of State, now dismiss upon payment of $240. Dismiss the other matter now with a stipulation of probable cause.
So stipulated, Your Honor.
All right, when can you pay $240, sir?
Tomorrow, Your Honor.
Okay. All right, I want to pay it at any DivDac kiosk in the city of Detroit. You can peek back in tomorrow. What time are you gonna pay it tomorrow?
When it's time to I pay it first thing in the morning.
All right, peek back in first thing in the morning, pay it at any DivDac kiosk in the city of Detroit. I'm told you can upload that DivDac app to your phone, or you can come on down to the courthouse and pay it in person. Those are the two best ways. It'll go through instantly if you pay it that way. Those are the two best ways I can tell you to pay it, sir. If it's not
I'll come down to 30th District Court and play it.
all right, you can bring the receipt. We'll close it out. All right.
Okay.
All right. Best of luck to you.
All right. Thank you, Your Honor.
All right, let's go back on the record with Garcia, giving you an opportunity to speak to counsel. Mr. Dupree, what's your client want to do?
Judge, we're now looking to just set this for that final pretrial date.
Let him interpret, please. You have to unmute yourself, senior interpreter. You're free to leave.
Sorry, Your Honor. Van a programar para un juicio final, ¿ok, señor García?
Ok, muchas gracias.
Okay, very, very good. Thank you.
What's going to happen with the case?
¿Qué va a pasar con el caso? Dice.
Pues no sé, es lo que yo quisiera saber.
Momentito, va a hablar su abogado.
Judge, we're just looking to get a final pretrial date as we continue to want to get a jury trial, but we understand there's no jury trial dates available yet.
Van a tratar de conseguir otro prejuicio, ya que no hay fecha para un juicio definitivo.
All right, December the 16th, 2024, and that will be the next court date.
What time, Your Honor?
8:30.
El 16 de diciembre a las 8:30, nuevamente el prejuicio.
Ok.
Ok.
Diciembre 16.
Diciembre 16.
Okay.
Okay.
Judge.
Might say something?
The attorney faded away, Your Honor. May I leave?
You may. Thank
Thank
you.
you. Thank you, Your Honor. Bueno,
¿Ya puedo salirme?
yo creo que sí, sálgase.
Sí.
Y luego habla con su abogado. Sí, sálgase.
Ya, ¿tú ya puedo salirme?
Sí, apague el teléfono si quiere.
¿Cómo hablo con mi abogado? No tengo su número.
No, yo no sé eso. Ok, él le va a llamar. Yo tengo que irme.
Ok, yo también, pero ¿cómo ya no me
Bueno,
salgo?
apague el teléfono, apáguelo. Así se va a salir.
Ok.
All right. I think that finally does it.